From the creativity within our minds to the content beyond one platform, there is only one Gamers Feud.
What is up, Gamers Feud chat? I'm back. It's been a little bit. My name is Trolley. For people that might not know, this is Gamers Feud, and you guys are about to watch a beautiful, entertaining, and cozy episode of Final Answer. You see what I did there? Because the theme today is cozy games. You guys might have played one or two in the past. I certainly have. I've been addicted to one here. I'd probably say for the past month and a half now. But that's besides the point. I waste my free time. For people that might be new here, this is Gamers Feud. We do a lot of different game shows that are outside of this Final Answer. There's going to be some that you might recognize, and there's some brand new concepts as well. So if you do like what you see here, consider dropping a follow. It's completely free, and you can always unfollow later if you don't like my hosting, but you will like it. Trust me. I'm a little sick right now, so give me some. Give me a pass here. I'm I'm going to be coughing a lot, but I'm not the focus of today's show. Today's show is going to be there's a lot of people on this one. We got 12 amazing contestants making up 6 teams of 2 that we're going to get to know right now. My apology. We're going to get to know them here in a second. But for people that might not know what the Final Answer show is all about, let's go over a bit of the rules. Let's go over how the show works. So, to start off, we're going to have 2 rounds of this show. The first round is called the solo answers. We're going to have 6 categories that these teams are competing on, with 5 answers in each, across a bunch of different categories. And they are going to be answering trivia. It's as simple as that. These teams are going to be buzzing in. I'm going to be calling on the teams that buzz in first. They have to wait until I am done reading the question to buzz in. And if they get it right, they get some points. If they get it wrong, they lose some points. Round 2 is called the double answers. Same format, double the points. You might start to pick up what this is looking like. It's going to be 6 categories, 5 questions in each, and the teams are going to be competing in trivia once again. Twice in the first round and 3 times in the second round. There's going to be called the daily answer. This is going to be where the team that chooses that specific question gets to wager some points, and they will be either winning their wager or losing their wager. They have to be wagering a minimum of 100 points. If they don't have it, the question's for fun. Players must answer in the form of a question. Chat, laugh if they don't. Halfway through the show, we're going to be pausing for 2 bonus rounds of marbles that you guys will actually be able to participate in as well to potentially screw over the teams. It's going to be a little fun. But yeah, we're going to be playing some marbles here halfway through the show after the first round. It's going to be fun, so stick around for that. Exclamation point play is all you're going to have to do. At the end of the show, 5 awards are going to be given out to these teams. These awards can make or break a team's chances of winning. Anyone with a positive amount will be going into the final risk, where they will be wagering a minimum of 100 points. They have to be in the positive amount to be there. And that's going to be one final question for those teams that are in the positive amounts. For everything you get right, you win the points that you wager. For everything that you get wrong, you lose the points that you wager. Otherwise, the questions have predetermined point values that you'll see throughout the show. Chat, you want to meet the contestants now? I do. Contestants, would you like to unmute for me? I just every time I ask that, because I could just see the Discord, the wave of unmutes is fantastic. I never get old. That never gets old. But chat, say hello to the 12 amazing contestants here, making up the 6 teams, and we're gonna go one by one with these teams in the order that I have them here. It's not favoritism, I promise, but I put 10K on the first team. Boo Crew, made up of Misu and Icy. You guys got 10 seconds. Fight over who you want or who wants to talk. But who are you? What do you do? What's your favorite cozy game?
Misu, you can go first.
Hi, I'm Misu. I'm a demonic doll VTuber. My favorite cozy game is Stardew Valley.
Fire, Icy.
All right, I'm AC, AEC, whatever. Normally do Minecraft. Normally a VTuber. Don't have my camera right now, so right now I'm just kind of stuck like this. I do Minecraft.
Minecraft is the game I've been addicted to. On to thank you guys both for being here. On to the second team. Can I pet that dog? Made up of Ravi and Birchie. Names that rhyme. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Same format.
Go, Birch.
I'm Birchie Frou. I am a hard of hearing content creator, and one of my favorite games is Pokemon.
Oh my! Don't even get me started on Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Hey, favorite game. Ravi.
I'm Ravinia or Ravi. I'm a full-time voice actress and content creator on all the platforms, and I love Animal Crossing and even have a Celeste tattoo, and I play a lot of Palia.
Sounds like somebody might have a bit of an advantage. It's engraved in their skin. Thank you guys for being here. On to the We're Tired team, made up of Ethnius and Sly Music. Tell us a little bit about you guys.
Hi, I'm Sly, just Sly Music. I stream every other Tuesday, Australian time, 7 p.m. And I am an absolute addict of Stardew Valley. Abigail, my beloved.
Athenius.
Wait, am I go?
Oh, there you go. Yes.
Okay, great. Hi, I'm Lily Ethnias. I am a Twitch streamer who streams 4 times a week, and I love games such as Unpacking, Minecraft, Miami Lane.
Okay. Unpacking was a game that I randomly stumbled across, and I could not stop playing it for almost 8 hours straight. So I can understand why you love that game. It's so much fun. The Button Mashers, made up of Blossom and Kitty Cat. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Blossom. I'm a cozy gamer, but me and Kitty Cat also bonded over the fact that we both like Souls-like games. We both like Elden Ring. So a little bit of everything.
Okay. I respect that. I can never get past the first boss. Kitty Cat.
Hi, I'm Kitty Cat. I'm a variety streamer, mostly a Blizzard variety streamer at the moment, but I do like Stardew Valley the most for cozy games, as well as Stardew-esque games, so like Chef RPG, Little Known Pet Planet, any games like that.
Ooh, we got somebody that dabbles into the side genre. I like that. I'm scared of this team. You're FBI agents. Jenny and Kiwi. Don't raid my house. Tell us about yourself.
I'll go first. I'm Jenny. I'm a variety, but mostly horror streamer on Twitch. Favorite games right now, probably Hollow Knight, if that counts as cozy, because I tend to rage at it. But also Good Pizza, Great Pizza has been the new one playing a lot of.
It sounds like today will be a break from a rage-inducing game. So I hope that it's a little therapeutic. Kiwi.
I'm Kiwi. I'm a variety streamer also. I actually started out as an Overwatch streamer, so we're playing Overwatch and Cyberpunk right now, but we started Indie Tuesdays back when I first started streaming, so I've played a number of indie games as well.
We love that. And honestly, I played Cyberpunk when it first came out. Amazing game. So good. I wish I could go back and relive it for the first time. Last but not least, the Freezer Bunnies, made up of Be More Natural and Ducky. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Everyone, I'm Maven, also known as Be More Natural. I'm a variety streamer, and I play a lot of indie cozy games, but we also play a lot of The Sims on my stream, and my favorite cozy game right now is Wildflowers. Very excited for Wild Society that's coming out later next year. Hopefully.
And Maven wanted to co-host with me when we were setting this all up, joining my room. That was hilarious. I'm holding that against you. And last but not least, Ducky, tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Ducky. I'm a neurodivergent, cozy, chaotic streamer. I focus a lot on mental health advocacy in my streams. I play lots of games from Stardew Valley to Fields of Mystria to God of War. God of War has been an obsession as of late. But my all-time favorite definitely is Stardew Valley, like a lot of us here. Love all of the characters except for Lewis.
Uh-oh, we got a vendetta. Well, contestants, if your communities are here, say hi to them. Otherwise, for those communities, tell me what team and what creator you are rooting for as we get this show started. Contestants, we've gone over all the rules with y'all. I've even told them to chat. As we pull it up here for you guys to watch in the Discord, I want to make sure that you guys are all in that screen share right now. If anybody's having any issues, you got 20 seconds. But the one other thing I'm going to have you do once you join that screen share is test your buzzers for me. I need you all to just make sure your buzzer works. I should be having 12 people buzz here. We got Natural, Kitty Cat. We got Ravi, Sly, Birchie, Jenny, Misu, Ducky, Athenius, Blossom, and Icy. I believe that's everybody. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Perfect. I'm going to reset that buzzer. If I forget to reset that buzzer, please call me out. Otherwise, I shouldn't. I feel like I'm on top of it now. Chat, let's get this show on the road. Let's start the final answer. Now, I go in the order of how I'm given to teams. There's no favoritism here. But now it actually looks bad that I put 10K on the first team. Boo Crew, you guys are going to have control of the board first. But before I do that, we got to go over the categories of the first round. So let's show off the first 6 categories. Stardew Valley, you knew it was coming.
Ooh.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. Animal Crossing, you knew that one was coming. Palia, I heard somebody mention that one. My Obsession Minecraft. And last but not least, The Sims. I feel like this is a category that a lot of people, or not just The Sims, but this whole first half, a lot of people are going to know, and a lot of people are going to definitely get some points on. Boo Crew, we're going to start with you guys. You guys are going to see the point values here on the board. Remember, you do have to start at whatever point value is at the top of these categories. You can't jump to the bottom. What category would you guys like to start with, Boo Crew?
Let's do Stardew Valley for 200.
Stardew Valley for 200. These creatures first appear when the mayor shows you the community center.
What is Jumimos?
Whoa. Misu. Remember the buzzer. Oh, I love it. It's all right. It happens. It happens. It's first question. We're good. Ducky was the first one to buzz in for the Freezer Bunnies. Ducky, what is the answer?
What is the Jiminos?
That is correct. We will reset the buzzer. Freezer Bunnies taking the lead and control of the board with getting it correct here. Where would you guys like to go, Freezer Bunnies?
Let's do The Sims for 200.
The Sims for 2. English or Spanish is a question a lot of people get asked as a joke, but this language is spoken by Sims. Damn, that was quick. With no seconds left, because you guys got about 5 seconds to buzz in. Birchie for Get Up At That Dog was the first team to buzz in, was the answer.
What is Simlish?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Back-to-back answers to get right at the beginning. This is a better start than some shows, I'll say that. But can I bet that? I'm not doing that every time. My throat hurts. You guys get control of the board here. Where would you guys like to go?
Let's do Palia for 200.
Palia for 2.
I'm watching you, Daddy.
It's the daily answer, and it's a good thing you guys got points. So the way that this works is simple. In case you missed the rules, can I bet that down? You guys are going to be the only ones that get to answer this question. You must wager a minimum of 100 points. You only have 200 points to wager. You get it right, you win your wager. You get it wrong, you lose your wager. How much would you like to wager?
We're gonna wager it all, right, Birch? Let's make
let's
it
do
a
it all.
true daily
Hey.
answer. Yeah.
Double or nothing. Let's see. Remember, you guys are the only ones that get the buzz, or you don't have to buzz in. You have 5 seconds to answer from once I'm done reading the question.
Okay.
Go ahead. You need to have skills to be a great player, and it's important to master this amount of skills. You guys have 5 seconds.
What is 8?
At 5 seconds on my hand, I will allow that. That is correct.
Yes!
I was counting on my fingers, and I struggled to count that high, but it worked. 8 skills get you guys up to 400 points, and you still have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Let's do Palia 400.
Palia for 4. Give us 1 second, chat, as we're setting up this prediction here. Who's going to get the first question correct? It does seem like Ducky's team, which I'm terrible at remembering the teams. Freezer Bunnies. If you put your channel points onto the Freezer Bunnies to win, you just took a lot of my points. Spend them wisely. We got a second prediction coming up here. Make sure to use your channel points on it. If you don't have channel points, guess what? Following get you 300 channel points automatically. You guys should do that. I think it's a pretty good idea, personally. Subscribing gets you a lot more. Bits also get. Hey, if you got 1 bit in your account, that gets you extra. But I mean, like, I'm a certified sellout. You guys will hear that later. Palia for 400. This program has all the rewards in the world and was introduced to the game recently. Destined, you could buzz in. With a couple seconds left, only one person has buzzed in, and that's Ravi. Forget about that dog. What is the answer?
What is the Zeki Lucky Coin Reward Program? Zeki Loyalty Reward Program. Zeki Loyalty Reward Program. What is Zeki?
I will accept that answer. Zeki was the main part I was looking for. We have it labeled as the Zeki Loyalty Club.
Loyalty
You gave
Club.
me the government name. Be careful. The FBI is here. But you guys are at 800 points and controlling this board still. Where would you guys like to go?
We'll go to Animal Crossing 200.
Ooh, we switching it up to Animal Crossing. Not feeling confident on Palia anymore. That's all right. The Animal Crossing series released this game most recently. That one got the buzzes. No time left on the buzzer. Slide music with "We're Tired." What is the answer?
Pretty sure it's Pocket Camp. Or
That
the Wild
is
Camp? What is it called?
that is incorrect. Ducky for Freezer Buddies.
What is Animal Crossing New Haven?
That is also incorrect. Blossom for the button mashers.
What is the Animal Crossing New Horizons?
That is correct in your robotic voice that I heard there.
She got dropped.
New Horizons is the
Should've
most
known that
recent
one.
game in the Animal Crossing series. Just 1 second, chat. Let me reset this buzzer here. We're gonna go into our first sponsored break, brought to you by Advanced GG. Just give us 1 second, chat. Watch this ad, and we'll be back here in a few seconds. Yep. Hey, chat. So, give us 1 extra second here. We noticed a little typo, so we want to fix that to give you guys the best quality possible. I don't know about y'all, but the Freezer Bunnies aren't named team name. That's on us. That's okay. But thank you, contestants, for pointing that out for us as well. We appreciate it. But how are we guys feeling so far? It's been about 5 questions. I mean, almost every single one. Actually, every single one has been answered correctly by at least one team. But how are we feeling?
Feeling good.
My
I
hands are
cannot
literally
push the button
shaking.
fast enough.
I can't tell if it's the coffee, the Adderall, or the nerves.
Right.
All of the above. Listen, the way I say it is this. This is the cozy game version. Don't be nervous. I've hosted ones that, like, we've had Baldur's Gate. That one you got to be nervous about a little bit. Some people need to calm
love
down during
Baldur's
that one.
Gate.
But
Love it.
Get us on some
Great
Dead by
game.
Daylight. We got
don't
Yeah,
know.
I couldn't be on family friendly channels with Baldur's Gate 3. A story.
And-
Nah.
I don't think I could
And
ever
now
do
you
that.
know what Baldur's Gate 3 Final Answer was all about if you can't be family friendly. But this one, unless y'all are, I don't know, fantasizing about Animal Crossing, I think we're safe on this one. The only one that's got any kind of above
don't
PG
count
stuff
out
is The
co-
Sims.
Yeah, don't count out cozy streamers though. Every single one of us has murdered somebody at a pool in The Sims. Like that's
We
all I have
swear,
to
like,
say.
so
Yep. It's a
Wait,
rite
you
of
guys tell me you
passage.
don't-
Right of
You guys, say,
But, like-
you guys don't have a separate island just for the one Animal Crossing character you don't like?
Curly can be
mean-
turned into a spit at a Hawaiian roast, as far as I'm concerned.
Huh?
Huh.
Yeah.
I was
Screw
gonna
that
say, I
pig.
personally embarrass Mayor Lewis every single time I find his underwear, but that's just me.
Air it out.
Absolutely
Air it out.
I
based.
throw it in the potluck thing.
Oh, oh my God, that's so funny.
I put
do
it
at
in the, like,
fair, make him
arranged
get me money.
Special
Yes.
I'm glad we're all bonding about
We're
torturing
blackmailing
Animal
people.
Crossing creators or Animal Crossing characters.
Some of them are
vote.
ugly.
Look. Shorts.
So
Damn!
ugly.
Some of them deserve
deserve it. Look.
the jail cell.
I agree
Yeah,
with
they're
that.
kind of rude sometimes.
Yeah.
I almost
sorry,
spit
don't
out my
say-
I,
drink.
re- I
Lots of
refuse to
attitude.
talk to
Let me
them.
tell you.
Get off
Fuck
my
I
island.
say.
All
I
right.
actually miss the old Animal Crossing.
Contestants,
Oh, it's
we
savage.
are back and ready to go here. Freezer Bunnies, you are no longer named team name. You guys are there.
Yay. Woo.
We the buzzer should be reset. We are good to go. Now it's on me because I kind of forgot who got that last question correct.
It was the
The button mashers. My brain. Button mashers, you have control of the board. Where would you guys like to go?
We would like to do Stardew Valley for 400.
Stardew for 4. This is the only crop loved by Shane. That was quick. No time left on the buzzer. Misu. What is the answer?
What is red peppers?
I will accept that. I know what you mean. We got it labeled as a hot pepper. Red peppers are hot peppers.
That's right.
They're red in the
All
game.
right, Boo Crew. You guys got control of the board again. Where would you like to go?
Icy, would you like to pick?
Yeah, can we do Minecraft for 600?
Gotta start at the top. It would have to be 200. Is that all right?
Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, no worries. Minecraft for 2. The first edition of the game was originally developed by this solo developer. No, last person to buzz in there, but Sly, first person to buzz for We're Tired. What's the answer?
Who is Marcus Pearson, aka Notch?
I will take the full government name, but the FBI are here. That is correct. Notch was the correct answer. We're tired. You guys have control of the board now. Where would you like to go?
Ethnia, any choices? Any opinions?
Do what you'd like. Do what you think's best. I trust you.
Minecraft for 400 then.
Minecraft for 4. This is the lowest total amount of mobs Minecraft has had. Ooh. Okay. And the buzzers are closed. Ducky for the Freezer Bunnies. What is the answer?
What are 2?
That is incorrect. Ravi, forget about that now.
What is 0?
That is also incorrect. Sly for We're Tired.
I'm gonna go with like 6.
That is also incorrect. Misu for the Boo Crew.
What is 5?
That is also incorrect. FBI Jenny.
What is 4?
That is also incorrect. The answer is 1.
Oh, no.
Every number but one.
It was
Oh, you're
just
so
the
right.
character model. They are considered
Oh
a
my
mob.
goodness.
How did none of us get
Man.
I love how we had 2, we had 0. We were gonna just have nobody playing.
I thought I was right with 0, thinking just the character model and no carrot, nothing
Yeah.
else. Yeah. Dang.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yikes.
Well, we haven't had this team control the board yet, and they are tied for last. I like to give teams a little bit of a catch up. FBI agent, you guys have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Kiwi, you want to pick or you want me to?
Nah, go ahead.
That's hilarious.
Let's do Disney Dreamlight Valley for 200.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was wondering when we were get to this for 200. Opening up the game allows you to meet this character first. Ooh, I think this is a category that might get run away with by the FBI agents. Jenny buzzed in first. What is the answer?
Who is Merlin?
That is correct. Okay. FBI agents, to get yourself potentially out of the negatives, where would you like to go?
Let's go Disney for 400 again.
Disney for 4, control the board. This plant is wreaking chaos across Dreamlight Valley. And the buzzing is closed. Ravi, forget about that out. I said I'm not going to do it every time, but I'm doing it.
What are night thorns?
That is correct. I'm loving how this game is starting. Like, everybody's getting a question, besides the one mob. But we're getting questions correct here. I'm loving this. All right, get up and that out. Where are we going?
Let's go Animal Crossing 400.
Animal Crossing for 4. Paying for your house or tent the first time around costs this amount of Nook miles or bells. Ducky, you did buzz in early before I finished. I will have to put you last.
Yep.
Sly also did buzz in a little early there. Blossom, you will be the first one that gets to answer. What is the answer?
What is 5,000 Nook miles?
That is correct. I will accept that. Does anybody know the bell amount?
You can't for your tent.
I mean, fully fair. We got both answers just in case, but 5,000 Nook miles is
Okay.
correct. We got a little conversion on it.
Oh, I was going to say 10,000. Oh, I've been close.
You have been pretty close.
Yeah.
All righty. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Where would you guys like to go?
Okay.
I think we could stick with Animal Crossing for 600.
Animal Crossing for 6. This museum director has appeared in numerous Animal Crossing games and loves to sleep during the daytime. That one got the most amount of buzzes in a second. I think that's a record. We had 8 buzzes in 1 second. Ravi, what was the answer?
Blathers.
Blathers is correct. Blathers the owl. Can I bet that out? Where would you guys like to go?
Let's stick with Animal Crossing 800.
Oh, we might clear this category. Big point values now. Tom Nook has owned many a shops, but this was his first. Time is up. Kiwi with the FBI. What is the answer? Oh, you muted yourself.
My bad. Sorry. What is Nook's Cranny?
That is correct. If you didn't mute yourself there, I was going to call time limit, but I saw it. I saw what you were
I
trying to do. You're good.
I'm muting in between questions because I didn't want to make noise, but I'll just leave myself unmuted. It's fine.
Hey, you're good. No worries. No worries. Well, FBI agents, you guys have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Let's do Stardew for 600.
Stardew for 600? This urban location is only seen in cutscenes such as Shane and Sebastian's Heart events. Time is up. Sly, what is the answer?
Is it Zuzu City?
That is correct.
Oh.
I will call one warning. Isn't really the form of a question, but it is. We're looking for the 5 W's, but I will accept that as correct.
My bad.
Who, what, when, where, and why. But you did say is it, which I technically have to allow, but I do just want to preface that for anybody watching as well who might be keeping track. But that is A-OK. Sly, and we're tired. Where would you guys like to go?
Minecraft 600?
Minecraft 600?
Minecraft.
This type of controller or device is only available while playing on Windows or PlayStation. Ooh, oh, we got a couple last second buzzes, but the We're Tired crew wants to own this one. Ethnius, what's the answer?
Wait. Can you just tell me how to phrase the answer? Sorry. Just to confirm
It's
that.
okay. It would be a what is.
What is Java edition?
That is incorrect. Icy for the Boo Crew.
I'm so sorry.
Icy.
Sorry, muted my microphone.
You're good.
What is DualShock?
That is also incorrect. Kitty Cat.
What is a PS4 controller?
That is also incorrect. Nobody else buzzed in the answer. You guys are gonna kick yourself. Virtual reality.
Oh,
A VR headset I would have allowed.
Wow.
A VR is is the only controller / accessory / device that is allowed on PS or on PlayStation and Windows. It's a unique one. I will say that.
Nobody noticed the PS4 VR behind me right now. Just don't ignore that.
Hey, nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look.
By
Can we
ignoring
switch to that
everybody,
scene?
zoom in. Everybody zoom in on it right now.
Enhance zoom, Jarvis.
FBI enhance.
FBI, do your job. Enhance. Boo Crew, you guys are behind the pack right now. I'm going to give you guys control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Stardew Valley for 800.
Stardew for 8. To get the what is that statue, you need to drop this in the box north of the blacksmith. With only 2 buzzes and Sly being the first one, what is the answer, Sly?
Super cucumber. Oh, what is super cucumber?
Good
What is
save.
super
That is
cucumber?
correct. With the 5 seconds to answer, you could save yourself like that. Good answer. Good save. We're tired. Where would you guys like to go?
Mine. I can wrap up Stardew, but I can't go back to Minecraft. But I have a bad track record of Minecraft, so I can't want to finish up Stardew.
Stardew for 1,000.
Stardew for 1,000.
Oh, that was funny. Prior to a recent update, Stardew violated this convention by utilizing a symbol in this location. Oh, that one got a lot of buzzes, huh? Kiwi, you were the first one to buzz in. What is the answer?
We're gonna call this, but what is the medic symbol? The crossover at Harvey's shop. I'm just gonna go
I'll
with
give you-
what is.
Go ahead.
What is the medic symbol?
That is incorrect. Kitty Cat.
What is the Red Cross symbol?
You guys are missing a part of the question. That is incorrect.
What?
Icy.
What?
Icy.
Muted myself again.
You good?
What is the Geneva Convention by using the Red Cross symbol above the Harvey shop?
That is incorrect.
I don't know the location.
Tire or Sly.
Wait, it's not the Geneva. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I was the same as last year. I thought it was Geneva Convention. What is
I'm gonna
Geneva
have to
Convention?
say it correct, and that's all right. Boo Crew's already went. Button Masters has went. Ducky for the Freezer Bunnies. You were the last one. What is the answer?
Oh gosh.
Wait.
What is the WHO convention? The World Health Organization?
I'm also gonna have to say incorrect. Whoever said Geneva Convention, you were so close. I was looking for the location. It's outside of the town doctor's clinic. You were so
Harvey's
close. Is it Harvey's shop?
Yes,
Harvey's
It's Harvey's shop.
There's
what
too
I
many words in
said.
that question.
I said that. I said all
Wrong
three
convention.
correct
You know,
then.
I
Run it
said
back
them
our
all
point.
right. I said them all right.
Yeah,
Someone said the symbol.
I would give it to
So-
If
him.
you're looking for
I-
Geneva, yes, he got it right, but I technically did say the location.
Yeah, so I got it right.
I said all 3 right.
Yeah, I said all 3.
Yeah,
I
then give it
see-
to
I-
Icy.
I-
Did say all 3.
I will make an executive call here. You guys are saying that Icy got it correct as it was just under a different name for the same location. We will mark that as correct. Oh. My apologies. I clicked the button a little too quick. Let's go based on an honor system here.
I think everyone lost points except Can I Pet That Dog, right?
Yes, I believe
I
so.
think so.
Who let's just ask
After Icy?
honor system here. Honor system. Who buzzed after Icy?
That was me. I was
Sly.
very tired.
I appreciate the honor system. I thought it was either 1 or 2 that did.
Freezer Bunny
And then it
also
was me.
buzzed
Freezer
after.
bunnies. You guys are
And button
fantastic. See,
mashers.
this is why we love cozy games. You guys are like, we all want to have the fun here. We all want to enjoy the best experience here. Thank you guys. So you guys are gonna get your points back just because we rightfully marked you as unrightfully marked you as wrong. I can't talk today. But for the first 2 teams that did get it wrong, sadly, you will still lose the points. Boo Crew got their points reverted, and now will get they will get marked as, or Icy will get marked as correct, which will be the Boo Crew going to 400 points, and now we are back to normal. See, look at that. Thank you guys. Listen, at the end of the day, hiccups happen. That's my bad. My
The
bad.
question was too complicated.
My bad.
Too complicated.
many words for one brain cell.
It was a one
Boo Crew.
question, to be fair.
ADHD game.
It was a
Boo
1K
Crew.
question.
You guys have control of the board again. Where would you like to go?
I see. Would you like to pick?
Yeah, Minecraft for 800.
Minecraft for 8. Oh, my throat. My apologies.
Do you have some tea?
Well, I know. Biomes can spawn anywhere, and this version or edition of Minecraft has the most biomes. I am looking for the edition. Ravi for Can I Pet That Dog was first. What is the answer?
What is Java?
That is incorrect. Sly.
The Bedrock Edition? Or Windows
That
10
is-
Edition? What is?
The Bedrock Edition was the first
Edition?
answer, and that is correct.
Let's go.
We're tired with the points there. 800 points. That track record's now starting to turn around, isn't it?
Well, don't worry, it'll fail next time.
No,
Hey, listen,
have
when I
faith in
said there
yourself.
was
You
the
got
edition,
this.
there was like only 3 answers that we could have gotten there: Java, Bedrock, or Windows. Unless
Got
somebody
you,
wanted to
boy.
say mobile edition, which I would have questioned it. But
There's
Hey,
there's also Education Edition.
we don't talk about that one.
That was
We
what
do
you
not
mean?
talk about that one. Sly,
Education
you guys
Edition's
have
go.
control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Minecraft for 1,000.
Let's go to it. Minecraft has a lot of versions. This version of the beta added eggs to the Java edition.
Ooh.
Ooh. And nobody's risking the points on this one. Anybody want to throw an answer out there for fun?
1.3.
No points?
One,
I
yeah.
had a 1.4?
1.8.
You guys are all a little too high. It is beta 1.0. The first
Oh, I
version of
would
the
have
game had
never
to
got that.
spawn eggs for the
no.
mobs. If you said one, I would have allowed it. Anywho, we're going to give it to the button masters. You guys have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Kitty Cat, where do you want to go? I'm fine with whatever.
Animal Crossing for 1,000.
Also, chat, I'm noticing that we love the honor system. I appreciate you guys. Mwah. Animal Crossing for 1,000. Since Animal Crossing released, there has been this many alligator or crocodile villagers in total. I'll give it to you within 1. Ducky. What is the answer?
What are 6 alligator
That is-
characters?
That is incorrect. Misu,
What are 8 alligators?
you're within 1. That is correct.
Let's go.
The answer is 9. 6 males and 3 females.
Yippee!
The Boo Crew getting the points for that. Getting a pretty solid lead back after the hiccup, but we are 9 alligator villagers there. Yeah, I can't talk today. I'm sorry. I'm still waking up, but I'm not even the
You're
one that's
doing
at a
good,
7 a.m.
Charlie.
time
We
zone.
appreciate you.
Thank you,
Amazing.
Misu.
Amazing.
My throat. Boo Crew, you guys have control of the board. Where would you like to go once we clear up the answer here?
I see. Would you like to pick or can I pick?
You can pick.
All right. Can we take The Sims for 400?
Well, there's only 3 categories left, and that's one of them. Let's go to it. This is the name of the desert-themed neighborhood in Sims 4. Ooh, we got a buzz right away, and a couple trickling in afterwards, but be more natural for the Freezer Bunnies. What is the answer?
Oasis Springs.
What is?
That is incorrect. Misu.
I'm sorry. I thought I had it.
I'll have to mark incorrect for the 5 answers. Blossom, you buzzed in way too late. My apologies with only the 5-second timer. Natural. You gotta answer in the form of a question. What is Oasis Springs?
Oh.
I counted it on my fingers to chat as well, just in case anybody wanted to see it.
My heart.
The rule from the beginning. I am sorry, but it is the rule to be. It is the rule I
No
gotta
worries,
enforce.
Trolley.
Hey, but I will say this: you guys get control of the board, being in last place. So Freezer Bunnies, where would you guys like to go?
Okay. The Sims for 600.
The Sims for
I had to
6.
say it like that. I tested. I did. But okay.
Test.
Oh, I think those points belong to us. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it happens. It's a hiccup.
What is this?
What is the answer?
We are being set up.
Oh, you know what? I know the answer to this. What is Bella who got turned into the queen plant?
What
Chat.
is my patience?
That's what I'm tested too. It's okay.
What is the answer?
Hey, listen, we go skip this one. But if any of you
By
said,
law, since you hiccuped, can we all get
So we
points?
all get points, right? All of us get
Okay.
points, right?
Yeah, we
No,
all get
Hey.
points.
Musical team.
W. Yeah.
I have the question, guys. We're not gonna skip it. I have the question.
Okay.
All right. Once I finish saying it, you guys aren't reading it, but once I finish saying it, you can buzz in. I'm gonna reset the buzzer for you here. There. Yep. You're good.
I can't hear well without subtitles.
The question is, it's a short one. There are this many total sim games. That one got a few buzzes here. And while I confirm the answer, you guys got a couple seconds. Misu, you were the first one to buzz in for Boo Crew. What is the answer?
Is it counting DLC?
This is total games.
Okay. What is 30?
That is incorrect. I do want to preface as well. I am going to have some leeway here. I'm going to give it to y'all within 2 if you get it correct. Natural for the Freezer Bunnies. What is the answer?
What is 12?
So the actual answer is within 3, and that is correct. Freezer
thinking
Bunnies
about
would be more
DLC.
natural. The answer is 15. It's not going to pop up here. It's also going to say test, but it's 15.
Woo!
We were not counting DLCs. It was just the games themselves.
No worries.
There should be no more hiccups unless I accidentally cause another. But we are good. Thank you guys for your patience. Oops. You guys have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
The Sims for 800.
The Sims for 8. Though these two methods in The Sims 4 get to work, male Sims can get impregnated through these two methods. Sorry. Who's laughing really hard there?
I'm sorry.
No buzz. Hey, no, that's fine. No buzzes left. Be more natural with the Freezer Bunnies. What is the answer?
What is Science Baby and Alien Baby?
I'm gonna have to say incorrect. Misu.
What is aliens and woohoo?
That is also incorrect. Aliens was correct, but the other method, as cliche as it sounds, is cheats. For The Sims 4 get to work specifically, it is aliens or cheats.
Your Sims are wild.
I love how you said woohoo.
Not
Hey, if you don't know what woohoo is, stay
I said
innocent.
woohoo to be family friendly.
Yeah, stay innocent if you don't know what woohoo is. Freezer Bunnies, I'm gonna give it back to y'all again. Where would you guys like to go?
Let's finish up Sims for 1,000.
It Sims for 1,000. The cheat motherload from Sims 2, 3, and 4 gives your current household this. I'm resetting the buzzer. This additional number of simillions. Natural and Misu sadly buzzed a little too early. Birchie. We will repeat the question. Get your buzzers ready. The buzzer is reset. Once I'm done finishing the question, first person buzz in. Did Cheat Motherload from Sims 2, 3, 4 gives your current household this additional number of simoleons? It was the first person I called on thinking that the buzzer was broken. Either way, can I bet that dog? What's the answer?
Go, Birch.
What is 50,000 simoleons?
That is correct on the nose. Can I bet that dog? Getting the points to bring them into the lead and control the board. Where would you guys like to go?
Let's do Palia for 600.
Palia for 6. A best friend's concern is an optional romance quest for this villager. Reset the buzzer. Go. See, I told you guys I might forget to reset the buzzer once or twice. But we got 2 buzzes in. Ravi, what is the answer?
Who is Gina?
That is incorrect. Ducky.
Who is...
Oh.
Did you say who is? Because you might have cut out.
I said who is, and then my brain went blank.
That's all right. I have to mark that as incorrect, sadly. Oh, that's a burp. The correct answer was Tish.
Was Tish, and Jell
Yep.
is the friend who's concerned, and it hit me as soon as I said the wrong one.
I heard the, oh no.
I was like, Hecla to Gina. No, Tish.
Freezer buddies, I'm gonna give it to you again. Where would you guys like to go?
It's okay.
Let's do 600 for Dreamlight Valley.
600 for Dreamlight is the daily answer. So this question's for fun. No points can be wagered as you guys are sadly in the negatives. No other team can answer. This is literally just for fun and bragging rights if you get this right. Let's just go into the question. When fishing, you can find this amount or this type of fish and sell it for the lowest amount in the game of 20 star coins. You guys got an answer for me?
You have one?
Freezer
I was
bunnies?
hoping you did.
Is it sardines?
That
is
is incorrect, but hey, that is incorrect. But hey, there's no points lost. The answer was seaweed. Seaweed's considered
one of these games. That's kind of
seaweed's considered a fish in the game for some reason.
That's weird.
That is very weird.
Weird.
You can fish it. I like that pun. That was good. That was good. Freezer buddies, I'm gonna give you guys another chance here. Go on. Where would you like to go?
This is embarrassing. Let's do Dreamlight Valley for 800. What, 26? What do you mean?
What?
This type of critter likes food such as fish and seafood from Glade of Trust. Yeah, we've had very low scores before. You guys are nowhere near it. Don't even worry. Birchie, get back that dog. What is the answer?
What is crocodile?
That is correct.
Yes.
Yay!
Can I bet that dog? Getting control of the board again and maintaining their lead. Where would you like to go?
Let's do Palia for 800.
Palia for 8. A letter from this villager will always be stamped with scissors and a thread. Oh, it looks like that this team's got knowledge in this category. Ravi again.
Who is Jell?
That is correct. Jell the Tailor. Can't bet that dog. Getting another 800 points and control the board again. Which category would you want for 1,000?
Let's finish out Palia.
Let's finish up Palia. 1 house, 2 house, 3 house, 4. It costs this much gold to acquire your second housing slot. Nobody buzzing in to risk their points. You want to throw an answer out there for fun?
I think it's 100,000 gold.
I was gonna say
I would-
75,000.
If you said 75 and buzzed in, you would have been correct.
Oh,
Is 75 on the nose, 125,000 for both of them combined.
Oh no.
I would have said
I would have given it to you within about 5,000. But hey, nobody gets to choose this one. It's my honor and my privilege to send you guys to the Disney Dreamlight Valley for 1,000 to wrap up this first round. Let's get into the question. One of the 9 unique realms has the quests, a new recruit, and protecting the camp for you to complete. I need the name of the realm. And with only one person buzzing in time, Jenny risking it all. What is the answer?
Should be the Mulan realm. What is the Mulan realm?
Good save, and that is correct to wrap up the first round/half. A final answer. Congratulations to FBI for getting that question correct and keeping themselves in the positives.
Let's go, FBI.
Whoa. Don't call them out like that. Oh, wait.
Yeah, we're
I'm trying to
undercover.
protect them from taking my walls.
Fully fair.
Walls. They're in the walls.
Was FBI getting that question correct? That wraps up the first round of final answer. Chat, it's your turn. We are going to hop into some marbles here in just a couple minutes. And you guys get to participate. You guys get to do exclamation point play. When we pull it up, we're going to be doing 2 rounds of marbles. Contestants, I'm going to need you to participate because there is points on the line for you no matter where you place. Those points will be discussed at the end of the show. You won't know how much you make
Got
until
it, Trolley.
you get there. But hey, we got a couple minutes while we switch everything over. How are we feeling after the first round? I feel like there was a couple strong categories for you guys. And maybe a couple not so strong categories. A couple categories people thought might have been harder, but you guys got them pretty quickly. How are we feeling?
I won't lie. After the Stardew Valley and the Animal Crossing went bye-bye, I was like, it's over for me.
As soon as those were done, I was thinking I could get some.
We are going to be running a short ad break for the people that are not subbed in chat or don't have Twitch Turbo to prevent pre-rolls for new people coming in. So please stick around for this while we set everything up. And if you are listening to us, you're getting a little behind the scenes while we are chatting about how everybody's been doing. Hi, chat. I'm back. I hope you enjoyed those ads. If you watched them, tell me what they were about. Otherwise, thanks for giving us 2 cents. We are booting up marbles here now. Like I mentioned, everybody in chat gets to play. All the contestants should play because there is points on the lines for the contestants. Chat, you get to lower their point values if you beat them. It's kind of funny. Not actually, but like they get less points based on their placements. So beat them. It'd be kind of funny if they all came in the bottom 10 or bottom 12. And also, Napo and I have a vendetta. You'll see him in the races. He is the actual like owner of Gamers Feud. So big shout out to Napo. But him and I have a vendetta in every single racing game. He cheats in Nitro Stream Racing, and I beat him in marbles more times than not. So we running it back. Anyways, this is a cozy game show. I can't be yelling. My throat hurts. As we are booting up marbles here now, we have 2 rounds of this. Root for your marbles. Exclamation point boost does nothing, but everybody can now officially do exclamation point play in chat and join this race. And in case you don't see your marble, do exclamation point play again and again. You have 40 seconds to join this race. Contestants, you might want to join now if you haven't. Pull up the chat, new exclamation point play. There's also a prediction right now. Oh, nope. My apologies. The prediction's not up. It glitched out on my end. But we got 20 seconds left for you guys to join this race. We currently have 27 racers in here. And I am hoping that majority, or at least half of them, are the contestants. 28. Can we hit 30? Can we hit 30 racers here?
Going 5 for 30, going 5 for 30, 30, 30.
I gotta get a 29, 29, 29. I get a 30, 30, 30, 30. No, we got 28, but watch your marbles go down this track. It's called the Niftiness Ultra Slippery Slide. Ooh. What a unique name. I'm vibing with it. It's a bit of a longer track. The record on it is 3 minutes, so we got a little bit of a race to go, a little bit of race in here. But we currently got Cookie in first, Blossom in second. That order will change very quickly, very fast. But Cookie is rolling, no pun intended, in this race. But as we watch these marbles go down and everybody's out of their ad breaks, let's run it back to the conversation while the marbles are going down. If you see your marble in first, just like go yeah or something like that. But listen, you guys, I will say this: that first round is probably one of the best first rounds I've seen a Final Answer. Regardless of if people are in the negatives, it's nowhere near what I've seen.
Go us.
And in regards to the winning point value, currently you guys are pretty high up there in regards to like what I've seen the first round end with. Now, of course, second round has double points. So there's a chance to either lose them all or double/triple up. But I want to know, and I ain't going to be spoiling yes or no, what categories do you guys potentially want to see?
Indie games, very specifically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Farming sim?
Yeah, I agree. Indie games.
Okay.
I saw all my favorites already.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Honestly, though.
I want Coral Island.
I have something with lore. I know lore from too many different games. If that's lore, I might know it. If it has no lore, I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
I want to see one random not cozy game. just to throw.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
Something
Dead by
random.
Daylight, let's go. Yeah, dude.
The most cozy game and suddenly Outlast.
Oh God.
Hey, anything's a cozy
Dude,
game
Outlast
if
would
you
be
try hard
crazy.
enough.
Anything's a
Can I
cozy
get a
game if you're
woohoo
just.
for some power?
I find
Oh.
Apex to be cozy. Okay.
Now
Outworld's a
listen,
good shout.
I'm
not
putting
saying
in
it's a
Little
cozy game,
Nightmares.
but Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk do be a cozy game, you know.
I just started
it?
Cyberpunk, so I don't know anything.
It's
I mean,
I have
Never.
guns and
280
violence and
hours,
driving
I have
is so
full
What if
cozy.
Keanu Reeves
That's
is in
the it.
it?
coziest thing it ever was.
No one gets a happy end in Night City. No.
Can somebody find a
God,
hole?
what
Pause.
is this part?
Cookie found the
I
hole.
always get
Get in the
hugged.
hole.
Icy's down there.
By the ghost.
Heyo.
Oh,
Oh,
hold
Oh,
up.
I
Dark
see.
Ghost in first.
Y'all are killing it.
Lauschway Photos. I like that name. Cookie in third. Studs Manor in fourth. Jay in fifth.
a
Jay
stud
Dirkston.
muffin.
I read that as Dixon. My apologies. Twin. What?
Shout out to Sedna. I see you.
Yeah, true.
Hey, shout out, Sud. Lausch is
If
running
there was
away with
pizza
this.
At the end of this, I would be first place.
I'd be on my way.
If anybody misses this boost, you pretty much are not winning. Dark Ghost and Lauschway.
Oh, no.
Both
I love
missing the
winning.
boost.
there's
It
a
looks like it
boost.
might be a surprise comeback from Cookie.
No way.
Twin
boost came with
Cookie
nothing, by the way.
studs all potentially
This is
pushing
getting
for
close.
Lauschway. I think Lauschway might have just enough of a lead to secure the victory here. But guess what? None of these are the contestants. The first contestant. It's a race between Blossom and Misu. They are neck and neck.
Let's go! Let's go!
And it looks like Blossom takes 8th. Misu takes
Damn.
9. I'm ahead of Napo. Run that feud back. Because I'm the
I don't even
GOAT.
see mine.
My
Am I
dad.
even? Oh, I'm in the back.
Nobody
My
died.
There you are.
We're gonna have a
Kiwi?
conversation.
We're hanging out with PJ.
All the way in the back. Ignore me.
At least I made it to the
Maybe
top
embarrassing,
10.
like,
So, Kiwi,
Listen, I don't want to talk about it.
I need a post-race
You're just
interview.
chilling.
Listen, if
post-race
it's
interview as we set up the
indicative of
second
real
one.
Life, I would, it's fine.
A little post-match interview here. I'm going to talk to Blossom and I'm going to talk to Kiwi, but we're going to start with Kiwi. So,
Yeah.
out of 28 racers here, you were 27th. Last of the contestants. Not to rub it in or anything,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
anyways, how do you feel going into the second race now for your team?
I do better with odd or even numbers, so we'll do better. It's fine.
If you said odd, I would have felt bad.
No.
Because
Even numbers.
this race would have showed otherwise. But that's all right. Hey, listen, Jenny, do you know what place? Oh, hold up, you got 14. You beat
I didn't
me.
do bad.
Okay,
You bad.
you guys in middle of the pack. You gotta respect it. Blossom, you won the race compared to all the other contestants, getting 8th place here. Misu in 9th. How do you feel with the Button Masters? How was your teammate?
I think this is our comeback. I know some people say that marbles is just totally random luck, but I think we got this. I think it was
I
meant
mean,
to be.
I feel that. I can't lie. It is kind of luck, but Lauschway Photos got first there by about almost 2 seconds. Whose community are they from? Or are they from us? They might be from us. Hey, Lauschway, you just screwed out all of them for points. Congratulations. Yeah, can we get some W's in chat for contestants not getting as many points as they should?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Marbles hates me. It has
Negative.
always hated me.
Hey,
I
all
am
I'm gonna
not
say
surprised.
is y'all putting W's for your own demise. So
I'm okay
hey,
with it. I'm on.
hey,
it.
I'm okay with it too. Exclamation point play chat and
Blossom,
contestant.
this round you're going down.
Oh, we got a
Someone pulling a
feud.
ladder out of a pool.
I have a question. How does boost work and when do I use it?
Right
It
now.
doesn't.
doesn't
In your
work.
imagination,
Okay.
whenever you want.
Heard.
It's a placebo.
Don't listen to them.
It's a placebo
It
effect.
really is a placebo.
Yeah, there is a boost in more custom races and like a setting that you could turn on, but for the natural marbles experience, you leave it off. But you
I
can do
see.
exclamation point target Napo, and it might bump them off the map. Just saying.
Okay.
Obviously,
Got it.
totally not satire, but damn. Hold up, nah, that's not fair.
I don't know. Maybe we need to be doing the battle marbles. Fight it
Oh,
out.
if we did battle, I feel like vendettas are
Ooh.
set with the targeting. We need
How
one
about
more racer
Snapple
chat.
the whole time?
One more racer chat. Oh no.
How
Never
about
mind.
stream avatars attack? Battle Royale.
I think we're pulling an audible.
That's crazy.
I think we're pulling a little bit of an audible here.
Guys, I won that
Do
last race
it.
so fast. You just didn't. see
Do it.
All I'm gonna say is this, chat.
My God.
Oh my
Take
gosh.
out everybody but the contestants. Exclamation point play.
I'm
And
in
the targeting
danger.
comment is now actually real.
Danger.
Target your favorite creator. Screw them over.
Oh,
It'd be kind of
no.
funny.
Wait, how do we do this?
I'll do it.
How do we play this?
Contestants, when the race is going on, you could do exclamation
Cozy
point
games are
target
always
and then
the
tag
bloodthirsty
somebody in
ones.
chat that is in the race,
It's true.
and you will target them. This is a battle royale.
Right, Ravi,
If
who
you
we
bump
taking
into
out?
them, they lose health.
Mercy.
Wait, who's
A gentle soul.
so we're targeting at Gamers Feud Herd?
You can no,
Contestants?
target at Napo Ellis.
Contestants, we're all targeting Gamers
Target
Feud?
Gamers Feud and Napo Ellis. If I win, I will personally not give anybody any points, but I'll just laugh.
Nice.
Do we need to do at
Nothing
the
to
name
gain,
or
nothing
just
to
the name?
lose.
take out
at the
Trolley.
I
name.
think it's
But
at
either one will
the
work.
name.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can at the name or you can just type in the name, but it has to be the correct spelling of their Twitch name. But everybody's now battling.
Get him.
Exclamation point target
Get him.
Gamers Feud.
Get it. Get him.
Oh my gosh.
Double
Oh.
points if you take down gamers.
Hey,
Feud.
Sly!
Double points.
Control your points, dog.
I'm innocent. I swear, I'm innocent.
Everybody, what's going on in that corner? Oh, everybody's going after Gamers Feud. Oh my god.
The dog pile, bro.
Natural died. Gamers Feud died. Natural died before Gamers Feud.
Rude.
I'm trying to keep an eye out. Kiwi got a kill on Cookie. That's revenge from last race. I
So
feel
sorry,
that
I don't
was
know who I
personal.
killed. I didn't even target you.
I'm not targeting anyone because
You guys can
I was
continuously
targeting
target different
trolleys
people, by
and
the way. If
Gamer
you still see your
Feud.
marble, target somebody. Mixer going for a swanton bomb from the top
Group
rope.
flag,
Oh my
you.
god, Zanita, cut them out of the air. Slide music just Slide music died. That's karma that I died a while ago. Ravi just died. Kiwi is still alive. Hold up, Kiwi might be getting the run back. Top 10 situation. Kitty Cat died. Jenny's dead. We still got
no.
Kitty Cat.
Jenny,
Wait,
get
no,
your
Kitty
shit
Cat died. We
together.
still have Kiwi is the only contestant left. Kiwi's got no run back. Kiwi just died.
live.
Kiwi got 6.
Oh, Kiwi, no.
If Nap, everybody exclamation point target Napo, please. He cannot
Bertie's
boost
in.
his ego.
Bertie's still in.
Crazy.
Yeah, Bertie's still in.
Oh, Bertie! Wait, I just Bertie!
Bertie!
Bertie, hold up. You even got
I'm
a
going
kill
for
right
it,
now.
Napo.
You got blood on your hands. What you gonna do? Target Napo. Target Napo. Just get him.
Napo is
Get him.
just
Get him.
destroying everyone.
Oh, you hit him for 11. Oh, that was personal. Napo just took out Bertie.
Rude.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Napo is just out
God.
for blood today.
Oh, wow.
It's Twin versus Napo. Twin with 3 kills.
Let's go,
Napo
Twin.
with
Let's
1.
go, Twin.
Napo gets a hard hit on Twisted. Napo won.
Oh
Wow.
Rigged.
That was rigged.
Rigged.
That was rigged.
Rigged.
I'm not gonna hear the end of this chat.
Rigged.
It's getting posted in staff chat. It's getting posted on Twitter. It's getting posted on Blue Sky. It's getting posted everywhere.
You guys are gonna see it as a new advertisement for McDonald's.
This is gonna be his banner on the Gamers Feud account.
That's bold of you to read.
Imagine rigging your own game. That's crazy.
I'm
That
mad.
is crazy.
With the
I know.
FBI in here too.
With exactly
Yeah.
with the
Right
cozy
in front of
gamers.
my
Why are you-
salad.
We're targeting cozy gamers now.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
hey contestants, look at the live show chat. Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, listen. No matter what, you guys did still get points based on your placements. And Berchie getting 4th overall. You were technically the winner of all of this. Can we scroll down and see who died first out of the contestants? Natural.
Me. It was
Okay, at least it wasn't me.
So, once again, post-race interview. Natural. How you feeling after everybody targeted Gamers Feud, but you were caught in the crossfire?
This is the most
It
fun
was-
I've ever had losing ever.
Do y'all see how quick he just
Aw.
copied the race
Aw.
leaderboards just to secure his first place?
That's so cute.
That's crazy. But Berchie, 4th overall, winner out of all the contestants. You fought hard. You even got a kill. How do you
Heck
feel?
Yeah. I feel great. I mean, I'm known for being kind of ruthless, so it worked out.
Okay.
I am the
I do
fighter.
want to say, Violet did get 4 kills. I think that deserves a
Rigged.
special shout out to our chat member Violet there.
Technically, we targeted gamers feud, not Nap.
W for Violet.
I talked to trolls.
4 kills. Probably took out 2 contestants, which is kind of
murdered
funny.
Me, which is rude.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, from my community, murdered me.
Oh, even better.
Wow, the betrayal from your own community is
Hey,
wild.
listen, Violet took what I said at the beginning of the race personally. Target your favorite creator. So
Yeah, the betrayal.
W Violet. W
How
Violet.
could you have done this?
Anyways, y'all, we have a second round to go through. I know we're a little behind on time just due to some hiccups here, so we're gonna start to speed through this second round when we get into it. But contestants, because we have swapped through a couple things, I just want to make sure while we're setting everything up, you guys still get your buzzers ready. Can you test them for me?
Ooh, 69 noise.
Hey, yo,
Nice.
hey.
Nice.
Hey, Jenny, no bonus points, but special point in my heart for that. 69.
That's a win for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all your guys' buzzers.
That's how the
look like
FBI
they're working.
runs.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, we got 11. Hold up. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna call out everybody's name that buzzed. If you're not here, you're not in the buzzer room. Birchie, Jenny, Ravi, Natural, Sly, Athenias. Can I just call you Nia? I feel like I'm butchering your name every single time. Great. Kitty Cat, Ducky, Misu, Blossom, and Kiwi. If you did not hear your name, you're not here, and I think it's Icy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn, I read that pretty quick. Oh yeah, Studs, you got 3 kills as well. You were tied second for most kills.
Go Studsy.
There you go, Studs.
go.
There you go, Studs.
I got 1 kill and it's another contestant, so I'm proud of myself.
You're great.
You did good.
Alrighty. The buzzer is working. Once Icy gets back into the buzzer room, just refresh.
Yeah.
If you gotta put the name in again.
Bye.
Yeah, no worries.
Love you.
No worries, no worries, no worries.
Love you
I'm
too.
loved.
Love you too.
Yeah,
It was yesterday.
It's from the cozy community. We just love each other. Everyone.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right.
True.
Icy only took 85 seconds after the first buzz to get in, but we are
Listen.
back.
Listen.
Woohoo.
We are back. Contestants, you see the scores on the board. You can see that Can I Pet That Dog is currently at 2,600 points, and Freezer Bunnies is at negative 2,600 points. Everybody else in the middle, you're in the middle, but I just kind of I find it funny that first and last have the same number.
Oh, that is funny.
That is true.
Because we're
funny.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That's a rare coincidence that this
That
has
is
happened,
funny.
considering all the different point values.
We're just
But,
going in different directions.
voice crack.
Amazing.
Going in different directions.
Just how we roll.
We
You poor
have
thing.
a whole second round to go through with 6 new categories. Let's start talking about them. You guys
God,
might have
I'm
guessed one or
scared.
2. Maybe you guessed none of them. But let's reveal them.
No way, that's Outlast.
Oh, no, I'm kidding. Spiritfarer, I think is how it's pronounced.
Oh no.
Slime Rancher.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions.
Okay, I might have a
Yes.
chance.
Cult of the Lamb.
Yes.
The Banger.
Yes.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Oh no.
Oh
And
no.
Story of Seasons.
Oh my god, y'all going down.
Okay.
I'm
You're ready,
sorry.
Ricky.
No
You're ready,
Outlast
Ricky.
as much as people might have wanted it for a cozy game.
We're screwed.
Oh my gosh. I see I
Yeah,
might
we're
be able
done.
to win us this
We're
time.
done.
Good. I've never played any of these games.
I got you, I
So-
see.
Well, whoever hasn't played any of these games, good luck. Just guess. Guess. But FBI agents, you guys got the last question correct in the first round. I'm actually going to give it to you this time because it's the first time I've remembered who got the last one right. Board's yours.
I think we're gonna pick the same category. If I know Kiwi, I think we're gonna go Cult of the Lamb for 400.
Call it to the land for 4. There is a prediction up for everybody in chat. Which category will be finished first? These are the 2 playable characters you could choose between. With only 2 buzzes in on a confident category.
Oh.
Misu being the first one to buzz in. What is the answer?
What is the goat in the lamb?
That is correct. I could have said incorrect because you put them in the wrong order of art. No, I'm kidding.
Mercy, mercy, trolley.
Boo Crew. Where would you guys like to go?
Let's do Story of Seasons for 400.
Story of Seasons for 4. The carpenter of the town, Gunther, has a strict schedule, and on Monday and Thursday at 6, this task is most important to him. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh! Taking a sip of my drink while I'm sweating in my hoodie for a cozy session. Misu!
What is lumbering?
That is incorrect.
No.
With nobody else buzzing in, the answer.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Oh.
All right.
All right, I would have never
Okay.
assumed that. I assumed carpenter.
It's the most
thing.
important meal of the day. Only on Mondays and Thursdays at 6 a.m. Freezer bunnies. I gotta give it to you guys again. Where are we going?
Where we going, Ducky?
I don't know any of this. I don't want to know
Okay. Spirit City
right
for
there with
400.
you. Yep, we're there too.
Did you say Spirit City for 4?
Yes.
Okay, Spirit City for 4. Developing a game takes a lot of time, and this developer took that time to create the game. We got one buzz in from the team that had control, and that's the only buzz in 5 seconds. Natural.
I'm gonna get this wrong. What is 5 years?
That is incorrect. And with nobody else buzzing in, I was looking for the developer.
Oh,
And this developer.
Yes.
Can I guess?
Yeah, throw a guess out there.
Is this Mooncube?
This is Mooncube.
I'm mad.
Yeti, come on!
Get
your head in the game!
I feel like the question would have hit more if we said, "Who is this developer?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I misread it.
I can't ask.
God.
Yeah, the final answer. Every quote unquote question is
To
the
be fair, I agree.
answer.
think it
I
was
need the
worded
question.
weirdly. I would have
That's
also
fair.
read it incorrectly. I think it was worded
Hey.
weirdly.
Yeah.
I'm sweating in my hoodie. Anyways,
Real.
You know what?
Right.
I'm gonna
Just
give it
not
to another
working.
team that is in the negative to boost it a little bit. Button Masters, I haven't heard from y'all in a little bit. Where would you like to go?
I don't know. Slime Rancher for 400.
Slime Rancher for 4. Victor is one of the many NPCs of the Slime Rancher series who has this unique job. And we got a couple buzzes. Blossom with the Button Masters who chose the question. What is the answer?
What is a slime researcher?
I'm going to give it to you because that's another name for it. It's the Slime Scientist.
That was gonna be my second guess. Darn it.
It is the same thing.
We got it.
And a
Okay.
musician. He was also a musician.
Damn. Of course, Slime Music would know the musician. Blossom, you guys have control of the board, so where would you like to go?
Let's do Spiritfarer 400.
Spiritfarer for 400. Is it Spiritfarer or Farer?
I say
It's
Spirit.
good.
Farer.
Farer,
It's
Spiritfarer for 4. Spiritfarer. This sophisticated lady is the first spirit you meet. Damn, nobody's sophisticated enough to press the button. There it is! Blossom and Kitty Cat being the only two to buzz in for the Button Masters. I mean, the board, go ahead. What's the answer?
Who is Gwen?
That is correct.
Let's go.
I was nervous. I was nervous.
Okay. You guys are bringing it back. You're also in the positive, almost in the positives now. Where would you like to go, Button Masters?
Kitty Cat, you can pick.
Let's do Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Let's clear up that 400 row. Hello Kitty Island Adventure for 4. This resident is known to get a little red in the face and frustrated, and a volcano could learn a thing or two from their explosive personality. No, the answer's not Napo. Misu being the only one to buzz it in 5 seconds. What is the answer?
Who is Oresco?
That is... Pronounce it one more time.
Oresco?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
It was similar to the name I had here. That's why I had to clarify. But nobody else buzzed in. The answer is Retsuko,
Oh, I said her name wrong.
the red
Yeah.
panda. The red was a little bit of a hint. I was just like, is that the right person? But it just sounded a little too far off for me to be able to say yes.
That's okay.
I appreciate it. We are gonna go to. I gotta keep going back to them. Freezer bunnies.
You pick.
Devious laughter.
Let's do Cult of the Lamb for 800.
Cult of the Lamb for 8. This tasty dish has a 15% chance of a follower vomiting instantly after eating. That sounds like just me with every meal ever. But Ducky being the first one to buzz in, what is the answer?
What is a bowl of poop?
Is that actually an item?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
Unfortunately, yes.
That is sadly incorrect. Misu.
Oh, what is a bowl of grass? I can't
That is also incorrect.
Dang.
This is what confuses me because this meal sounds fantastic. It's a tasty fish meal.
Oh, I was thinking fish. Darn it. I should have went with fish.
I
You
guess
know
the
what
bowl
that
of poop
means?
has
I
a
was the
larger
poop
percent
one.
chance of vomiting.
I also thought it was the poop one.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I mean, there's a lot of meals that make you vomit in this game. So.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
That's real.
It was a hard
The fa-
one.
Bowl of poop is crazy. Boo Crew, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Where would you guys like to go?
Hello Kitty Island Adventures for 800.
You were ready with this one, Misu. Currently, this event is running in-game, and the purpose of the event is to catch a mysterious new critter.
Oh no, I failed.
We got one buzz in the 5 seconds. Ducky.
What is bug hunting?
That is incorrect. If you think about the timeline we are in with nobody else buzzing in, it is the Hugs and Hearts event.
Yep, I would have.
It is
I
the
haven't
current
touched
event
it.
going on
I
in the
feel
game,
bad.
and
I
I mean,
haven't
it
touched
was
it.
Valentine's Day.
Played this
And we said we all love each other here.
I played the game, but I'm behind, so
I
I've
got
been
you.
thinking about getting it.
It is.
it's a good
what
game.
It is what it is.
I
Let's
got it
give
for
it to-
cinnamon roll.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna rotate through them just to keep it a little bit more interesting to hear from different voices. Button mashers. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Where would you guys like to go?
Let's go back to Slime Rancher for 800.
Slime Rancher for 8. In Slime Rancher 2, lore is inserted via research drones versus it being inserted in the first game through these items. Who was the one that said they know everything about lore? Because I'm seeing radio silence on this buzzer. That's crazy. Nobody buzzing in. Anybody want to throw an answer out there?
I don't know Slime
Not a
Rancher.
clue.
There's like an
game at all.
email.
I've
Is it
never
the-
played this
the
game.
Star Mail? Is it
Is
the Star
it like
Mail?
It is the Hobson
Oh.
Twilager note.
I would have
Right,
never got that.
no.
Never.
If anybody got that, I would have been impressed.
Yeah,
what that word
guys.
means.
You're so right. That's my
I
bad.
haven't played the game in years. I knew it was some kind of note or mail. I didn't know which one it was.
If you just said notes, I would have accepted it. Freezer buddies, we're gonna give it to y'all again. Where would you guys like to go?
Spirit City for 8.
Spirit City for 8.
Maybe I won't miss here this time.
Hints can only get you so far, but finding a spirit companion requires you taking one of these 3 potential steps. I just need one of the steps. With nobody. Oh, we got one buzz from Natural, thinking that they're gonna get it this time. What is the answer?
What is an activity?
That is incorrect. If you could have given me any of these 3 technical activities, Kitty Cat buzzing it a little too late.
Yeah.
It is changing settings. I said 1. You want to guess any of the other 2, Kitty Cat?
I was gonna guess patience.
Patience would have gotten you it if you buzzed sooner. Changing
know.
settings, patience, or clicking on the Spirit X. I couldn't accept activity, even though 2 of them are basically an activity. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to Boo Crew. Where would you guys like to go?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, against my better wishes, let's just clear it up. Hello Kitty Island Adventures for 1,200.
Let's go. It's hard to walk in the Icy Peak region sometimes, so using fast travel to one of these spots will help your journey. I need one of the spots in the Icy Peak region that you can fast travel to. with nobody buzzing in the 5-second mark. This is the rougher category. Anybody want to throw a guess out there?
Glacier
I need to stop picking this.
Zone.
Ice
I
Mountain.
haven't gotten that far.
Literally, if somebody said the name of the region,
The
you would have been
forest.
right. If you said the name of the region, that's one of them. Icy Peak Entrance, Icy Peak, or Blizzard Peak.
Oh my gosh.
The name of the region was basically two of the answers.
Wow.
Hey, it happens.
False confidence in the first round, guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
I
all
lost all
right.
my confidence.
We got the
We're
big
all
names at the
equally
front.
struggling though. Like
Oh,
we're
yeah,
all
I'm
kind of
done.
equally.
We're all there
struggling.
together.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
struggling.
Can we
I'm
get that
gonna give it
dog
to-
to be in the negative? Just kidding.
I'm going to give it to a team
Maybe.
we haven't heard from in a little bit as well. We're tired. Where would you guys like to go?
Slime Rancher for 1,200, please.
Let's go into that question. This space-themed slime was planned for Slime Rancher, but was ultimately cut from the game. Slime. Oh, okay. We got Slime to buzz in. A little peer pressure. What is the answer?
Is it the Meteor Slime? What is the Meteor Slime?
There you go. You saved yourself, and that is correct.
Good
There you
job.
go.
Start clapping everybody answer. Y'all doing great.
We got a right answer on the board, and you guys still have control of it. Where would you like to go?
Let's go Cult of the Lamb 1,200.
Cult of the Lamb for 1,200. The first patch that adjusted any of the in-game fleeces saw this fleece change its damage increase. I need the name of the fleece. I don't need what it changed. Nobody buzzing in to take a
I
risk.
can't remember.
Throw a guess. Throw a guess out there. Oh, that we
I would have
zooming through.
never. I would have never
The
gotten
golden
that.
fleece.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's all right. That's all right. FBI agents. I'm gonna throw it to y'all. Where would you like to go?
Crazy.
Kiwi, you go for it.
Bro,
Throwing Kiwi under the bus like that.
It's because I love
let's do, because I want to make a fun pattern. Let's do the 1,200 for the Spirit City.
I can see the fun pattern. I like it.
Yeah.
Buying the game by itself, the Winter Spirits cosmetic pack and the Spirit City supporter packs cost this much in USD total. Misu, you buzzed in too early.
I clicked
But-
yes, it's okay.
Nobody else is buzzing in.
Your partner could have buzzed in.
You go ahead.
What is $65?
That is incorrect and a little high for a cosmetic.
My bad.
Nobody else buzzed in.
I was thinking about main game.
The
I'll take the
exact
loss.
answer is $22.97.
Oh my
I would have
gosh.
accepted the rounded above or below.
I
of
panicked.
22
That's a
or
wild
$23.
That's not what I would have said. So
22.97.
I was gonna say
$22.97 and not 99, not 95 like most other games.
Oh no.
It's
97.
game.
When are we getting Australian dollars?
I'm showing my one brain cell that is fried.
This two cosmetics together cost
doing
double the
wonderful.
game. It's just
putting us
crazy.
deeper in the hole.
Freeze your monies.
Let Spirit City.
You gotta ruin the
16.
pattern.
Yep.
Wait, which one did you say? Sorry. Oh,
Spirit City.
reaching level 17 in your Spirtographer rank helps you by getting a hint for this water-based spirit. I need the name of the spirit. Ducky being the only one to buzz in time. What is the answer?
Is Waterfall Spirit?
That is incorrect. The name of the spirit is the Waxawaddle.
Would have never got that.
The
But that's a
Waxawaddle.
cute name.
That is a
That's
cute
a cute
name.
name.
He's adorable too.
I love
I
that.
am naming an axolotl in Minecraft after this.
Oh my
Definitely
goodness.
should.
Can we
Make
get the
it the
Minecraft
blue one.
category back?
Yeah, can you get Minecraft part
Yeah,
two?
can we bring all the other categories
All
back
the
and
first
try again?
Can it be Minecraft for all of
Can
them?
we just do like a whole Stardew Valley?
Yes!
More Sims.
I was gonna say they did that last
That-
week.
There was a Stardew Valley one last week. That's funny. Boo Crew, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Where would you like to go?
Let's do Hello Kitty Island Adventures for 1,600. Why not?
The banger of a game. Crafting
Ruined myself
furniture
again.
and or items require a crafting table, and creating a crafting table requires 100 of this material. I need the name of the material. We got a couple buzzes this time for different teams. Misu, first one to buzz in. What's the answer?
What is clams?
That is incorrect. Blossom.
Oof.
What is wood?
That is also incorrect, but I like where your head's at.
Hard.
The name of the item or material is a gizmo.
Yep, I would have.
Like
forgot.
the Gremlins! I love him!
Hello Kitty Island Adventures, I have failed you.
Button Masters, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Where would you like to go?
Oh, I don't know. Let's do Spiritfarer for 800.
Spiritfarer for 8. This location is where you begin your journey and where spirits end theirs. Damn, that's dark.
That is
Very dark.
That's kind of dark. And of course, the FBI want to answer this one. Kiwi, what is the answer?
What is the red door?
That is incorrect. Misu.
Oh, I'm gonna cost each other pass. I thought it was the red door.
It's not the official name of it. That is also incorrect. The answer is the Everdor. The exact name of the door.
But is it red?
I think we should get partial credit.
But is it red?
It's
You
called
get
the
a bunch of
red
red
door.
points.
Okay.
One
To be
point.
fair, the reason we thought it was the red door is because technically in the game it is partially called the red door in the game. That's why that was.
Yeah, that's true. It is.
That is true.
Did he just like
Give me one
refer to
point.
it as the red door and end it?
True.
But
The
in the game it's
water's
referred
red.
to as that, so it's fine.
That's so.
It doesn't matter. Let's go on.
The door's not red, but they call it red. What is going on?
There was red in the area. That was
Roses.
just the confusing part. It's okay.
It makes you feel the color red when
It's
you're
okay.
thinking
We're all
right
doing
of-
great. I love the supporting nature of this call.
Hey, I'm gonna do something a little funny here, which sounds weird at first. Can I pet that dog? You guys have the board because you've been silent this whole round.
Yeah, I've played one of these games once.
I know your pain.
This is perfect, then. Control the board. Where would you like to go?
So we'll go to Cult of the Lamb for 1600.
Cult of the Lamb for
Let's go.
16. Tarot cards provide buffs and boons to your characters with a total of this many cards. I do have a range I will allow. This got the most buzzes so far, by the way, chat. Ducky, first one to buzz in. What is the answer?
How many are 3?
That is
What is 3?
incorrect. Misu,
How many are 10?
that is also incorrect.
Oof.
Fly.
I see. I'm sorry. We're not recovering.
Is it like 60 something? What is 65? I think it is.
I will accept that. You are one off.
Oh,
It is 66.
I was gonna
Nice.
get 65.
I was
There's
going
one
to
time I
allow
don't get
between
higher.
60
I
to
knew it was
70.
60 something. I knew it was 60 something. I just know which one it was.
60 to 70 was my range I was going to allow. There you
Well
go.
done.
Makes me so
Well
happy.
done.
He pulls out the
Hey,
most
we're
random
tired.
answers,
You
and I
got
love
the
it.
lead and you got the board. Where would you like to
Put
go?
me back in Slime Rancher. The one game I actually know well.
The achievement pro style is attained by doing this task.
Damn,
I thought you knew this.
Run yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew it so well. Where's your buzz?
Talk your shit, contestants!
I deserve
Blossom
it.
being the only one to buzz in. What is the answer, Blossom?
What is slime basketball?
That is incorrect.
Can
Nobody
I
else buzzed in.
guess?
Hey,
Sorry,
Sly.
sorry, can I guess? Yeah.
Hey, Sly, no points.
I'm pretty sure it's like you have to decorate one of the ranches fully. Is that the one?
That is also incorrect. The
yeah.
answer
Skateboarding.
is just finding all the slimes in the game. Complete the
Oh,
Slimepedia.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally knew that.
Oh
guys.
yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah, I knew that
Even
one.
I knew that one.
Easy.
I would
Oh my
have done a
gosh.
similar question probably in
I'm
Pokemon.
still planning my 100% run, okay? Still playing that
I
run.
know, where's Pokemon?
Yeah, the
I
Pokédex.
know.
Yeah.
Where's the Pokemon?
Chat, do we love this confidence level in some of these questions that just fades real quick.
Immediately as the
Immediately.
as the question comes up.
Listen, confidence is key. You could sell anything.
It
with
is.
confidence.
And honestly,
True.
Can I sell ourselves some positive points?
Right.
I will say, We're Tired is currently in first. That confidence is still working.
It's the monster, bro. The monster. I'm like, yeah.
Freezer bunnies, I'm gonna give it back to you guys again. Where would you like to go?
My finger is off the button from now on.
Do something.
Listen, my hand's been over here the entire game.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have a good track record here, but let's finish up Spirit City.
You got
I
this,
guess.
Dusty, I believe.
Spirit City. This hungry spirit can be lured out by the sound of cooking around lunchtime, and the solution to find them is lightning in the afternoon and sounds of tasty sizzling. Lighting,
Oh.
not lightning. I'm dyslexic.
Oh, it does say lighting.
I need the name of the spirit. All right, well, be more natural. What's the answer?
Who is Lenny?
That is incorrect, sadly.
Yeah.
The answer
Try.
of the spirit is the trash nookie.
Vicky. That. Yep.
Hey, way to
Yeah, that
reach
makes sense.
10K
Yup, that makes
backwards.
sense. That makes sense. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm gonna really fast call out my
Like,
teammate.
we're out. We're done.
Bertie streams Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions.
No!
My teammate's been silent this whole round. I feel bad.
Oh, the categories have been chosen based on what these streamers stream.
That's hilarious because I was
Stay
in
safe,
Stardew
besties.
Valley yesterday after like months.
Where's my Zelda category?
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm
this
so
is
Yeah,
sorry.
where's my Cyberpunk?
I need to give my copy of the
Hey,
game
where'd my
back.
Cyberpunk
Where's my
cozy
Baldur's
game?
Gate 3?
You have
Where's
so
my
many Dead by
Baldur's
Daylight
Gate
players
3?
and no Dead
I
by
know,
Daylight.
Dead by Daylight is a cozy game.
I need
Exactly,
a
you
whole
know,
category of
Alright.
Astarian. I would win.
Killer, you know?
Look, I
Y'all,
play
to
my
wrap
game when I'm
this back
co-working.
in, let's give it to the Boo Crew. Where would you guys like to go?
Let's just finish. You know what? Story of Seasons for 800.
Story of Seasons. For 8. The developers would love to plant the seed of the idea of you buying the game in your head, and this mode was available on release if you bought the NA or EU versions. I need the name of the mode.
Mm-hmm.
And Misu, the only one to buzz in time. What is the answer?
What is creative mode?
That is
Minecraft reference.
incorrect.
Worth a shot.
Ducky with no points on the line. Do you have an answer?
I was gonna say demo.
That would have been
What is
incorrect as
demo?
well. But hey, no points on the line. You buzzed after, so you're good.
Mhm.
The answer's sitting in front of you guys.
Yeah, plant the seed. What is gardening?
No, it's seeding mode.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
totally
was,
would've got
yeah,
one.
my brain didn't wrap
Yeah.
around that at all.
Don't put a dollar
Yeah,
in
it did not
remember.
process.
I was trying to figure it out by reading the question.
Oh yeah, see, that's gonna go over my head immediately. I only got one brain
We're
cell.
cozy
and it's
gamers.
gone.
We don't read into things like this. We want the
Yeah, I
literal.
don't read into the question because I have a fear of if I read too much into it, I'm gonna get it wrong.
Button mashers, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Where would you guys like to go?
We could go back to Spirit Fair for 1200.
Spirit Fair for 12. This is the only spirit who cannot be released through the Everdoor. You see how we used that answer from the last one?
Bruh.
Kitty Cat being the only one to buzz in for the button mashers. What is the answer?
Is it who is Buck?
That is correct!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Fucking go!
Someone
Button
finally
mashers,
got
the
an
board is
answer.
still
Let's go.
yours.
Let's go. Good job.
Where would you guys like to go? Is that confidence going to lead you into the
I
1600?
mean, might as well, right? Spirit Fair
Yeah.
for 1600.
Let's go! This is the name used by Lily when addressing Stella.
Excuse me.
AKA, what does Lily call Stella?
And no one buzzed in.
I will accept Ducky's buzz in here at about 6 seconds. What is the answer?
Who is Ella?
That is sadly incorrect.
Good guess, though.
A very good guess.
It was a good guess.
Very good guess.
The answer, sis.
So I was gonna say,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
like this or something.
Sister,
Yeah.
sis. I would have accepted anything like that.
Damn.
Okay, we're getting down to the final few questions, and we're gonna give it to the FBI agents. Where would you like to go?
Go ahead, Jenny.
Let's finish off Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb for 2. Many of the mini bosses in this game are based on demons from this thing. Oh, hold on. Now we got a couple buzzes. The Boo Crew actually controlling the first part of it. Boo Crew, Misu, what is the answer?
Can I let Icy?
Yeah, either one of you. You got 5 seconds.
Icy, go.
Well, that was a bad choice. What is the Bible?
That is incorrect. Sly.
Is it? What is the Bishops of the Old Faith?
That is also incorrect, but I like the uniqueness of that answer. The answer, I'm going to butcher this, is the demons from Ars Goetia.
I wouldn't have got it either, Icy. It's okay.
I also would have
I
said Bible.
I remember seeing this.
I'm also thinking Bible, so
my butt was also going to be like, it can't be the deadly sins.
There is 72 demons in this list. That is crazy. Cult of the Lamb's that in depth. Damn.
I'm thinking of the actual in-game religion. Whoops.
You know what? We're tired. You guys just lost the lead there, but you know what? Let's see where you guys want to go.
Where do you think I'm gonna say?
Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I don't know.
No, it's Slime Rancher 2000.
Yeah! And it's the daily answer! Finally, we got one! I've been waiting on this. You guys have to wager a minimum of 100. You have 2,000 points to wager. You're the
Now, look.
only team that can answer this question. How much would you like to wager?
I'm a gambling man. However, I'm gonna consult my teammate. Make sure I'm not gonna make a dumb choice.
That sounds like an
How much
all
are we putting
in.
How much are we putting in? How much are we putting in? You
Um,
pick.
I pick.
sounds like
no,
all
I
in.
trust you. I trust you.
No,
It sounds
you
like
pick
an
a
all
number.
in.
You pick the number, please. Otherwise I will go all in.
I'm gonna push you for time.
Okay. Let's go 500.
Sly, do you agree?
Bump it up to 6 and we'll do that.
All right, 600 it is, gambling man. All right, let's go into the question. The possible location of the far range is known to be approximately this many light years away. There is a range. You have 5 seconds.
What is 1,000?
That is correct!
Oh, let's go.
Whoa.
The answer is between 990 or 1,075. So we gave you the range of 900 to 1,100. 1,000 of just a solid guess got you your 600 points that you wagered.
That's crazy. That's
It's
crazy.
a tie for first place. I know, Slide. Slide, you did not mean to do a tie there,
Can I
did
get a
you?
reset on my buzzer? I hit it like a dummy.
Totally did. No,
Oh, that's I got you, Misu.
Thank you.
That was intentional.
That was a really
intentional.
good tie. That was really good planning on your part.
Hey, speaking of tie,
very
we're
smart.
tired. You guys still have control of the board. Where would you like to go? Nobody acknowledged my pun. I'm sorry.
Let's go Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2000.
Yeah, where I thought you were gonna go. The in-game time system has 4 periods, including morning, daytime, evening, and night, with the time of the day sorted from shortest to longest length of time. I need the order.
What category are we in?
You'll have a little bit of extra time.
Hello
This
Kitty.
is Hello Kitty Island
Oh, I'm not
Adventure.
gonna know it.
Only 2 people buzzed in.
There was no cinema roll.
Ducky, I need the order. What is it?
Okay. You said shortest to longest.
Yep.
Let's do daytime, night, morning, and evening.
That is incorrect. Misu, the only other person to buzz in.
Oh.
Let's do, what is night, evening, morning, and daytime?
That is also incorrect, but you were close.
Darn,
If
I was
you
close.
flipped your first and your second, you were correct. It is
Darn.
morning or dawn because they're the same time. nighttime, daytime.
I was close. I'll take
Daytime by far the longest. That was a little bit of a tricky one. It was an ordering.
Mm-hmm.
Good try, good try.
Damn.
Damn.
Long game.
We got 2 categories left, and you know what? Boo Crew, as you are also 5 digits negative, where would you like to go?
Story of Seasons for 1,200.
All right, Story of Seasons, the daily answer.
And I can't do it.
Yeah, this is for fun. This is for fun.
Yay for
funsies! We can all answer.
Mastuba is one of the judges at the Harvest Festival and uses this informal pronoun. Damn. Yep.
Yeah.
Great answer, chat.
Yeah.
Great
Hey,
question.
no points on the line this entire time, but
Great question.
So it is Washi or I.
Would have never got that.
Yeah.
It's
for
I.
sure. Mhm.
If you just said, "What is I?" I would have accepted it. Who is I?
I
When is
wouldn't
I?
have even got
Why
that.
is I?
Why is I?
Why is I? Freezer Bunnies, I'm gonna give you control with the 2 categories left. Which one you want to hop into?
Let's do Story of Seasons.
Story of Seasons for 16. We're leaving it interesting for the end. When loading up Story of Seasons originally, these names are the default when selecting a male and female character. I need both names. You give me one, I'll allow it. Enticing a little bit of extra buzzing.
No.
Couple extra seconds. No, nothing. Damn. No, nobody. I gave you guys like 15 seconds. Anybody want to throw a name out there for fun?
What is John?
Steve.
And
Steve.
Jamie?
You said Johnny.
What is Henry?
Son of a bitch.
Johnny or John for male and Annie for female.
I wouldn't have got it.
Wild.
I wouldn't have got that.
I thought
Oh,
like Smith, Jane Doe, so John.
I wanted it to be Chad. Let's be real.
Ravi, were you the one that said John?
Yeah,
I said
Chad
John. I
goes
said
on
John.
his farm.
You said John? Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the board.
Can I pet that dog?
Which
Well,
category do you want to hop
we'll
into?
Finish out with Spiritfarer.
Spirit Fair finishing it up. That's the daily answer.
Uh-oh.
Now
Oh,
you
no,
have to,
Bernie.
and you have to wager.
All you. I've never played this game, but I know you have.
You know what's great about this too is
You
the
only
2
have to
teams
wager
in the
100.
positives.
Mhm.
Minimum of 100, but yes, you can do 100 to be safe, or you
Then
could
let's
go
do
all in, and
100.
it's for dominance. Oh no, okay.
We're gonna do 111 to be
It
lucky.
has to be in increments of 100.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh
So you can do
That's
1100,
no,
No.
100.
100 points. They're keeping
Retired.
it
This might be
safe.
your chance.
All right. Can I pet that dog? This question is for you. In Spiritfarer, the second player controls this character who is based on this Thunder Lotus Games staff member.
I don't know. I don't have an
Who
answer
is
at all.
Steven?
The John guess got you so far. This one didn't work.
Yeah, Steven.
Steven.
That is incorrect. The
Steven.
answer is Daffodil.
Oh, I was
And
gonna
lead
say
artist.
that. It's the cat.
Trust your
Fire is
instinct.
in the lead.
I wasn't answering, so I couldn't answer. But
Aw.
had I answered, it would have been
Tired.
Daffodil.
Good job. We're tired.
The heart
Well-
of the cards, baby.
You know what? There's one question left. I take the honor and the privilege of presenting this last question, or so it might be. Story of Seasons for 2000. Let's go into it. Weddings can be expensive, and having these 3 separate marriages, each using a different plan, simple, deluxe, and luxury, would cost this total amount after all 3 marriages. I just need the total. I'll give you a bit of a range
Weddings are expensive.
with
They are.
2 buzzes. Misu, what is the answer?
What is 100,000?
That is incorrect. Ducky,
What is 75,000?
that is also incorrect. Marriages are expensive, y'all. The simple one costs 100K.
Oh, dang.
All three together
Wow.
cost 1.6 million gold.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh,
Okay,
no.
let's stop. We're not getting married in this economy.
Who is married?
No,
Who's
thank
getting married in this
you.
game? No.
That's crazy.
I did my last spell. Let's go.
Not
Well-
my marriage.
Hey, contestants,
Amen.
guess what?
What?
Round 2 is
What?
complete.
But
But you got me. But we do have a couple things to do here before we're done because it's not over yet. My throat is
Oh.
gone. Oh my god.
You're still in
Get
it.
You're doing
I'm
great.
still in
You
it.
guys got this, I believe.
He needs some milk.
All right, hold up. Hold up.
Some honey.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Me.
tea.
Okay, I'm
Tea's
good.
delicious.
All right, y'all.
I love matcha green tea.
Throughout this entire show, at the very beginning, we mentioned that there's some awards. There's some awards that we got to give out to some contestants. There was also marbles for some bonus points. So those points that you might have saw might not be the final points that your team got. And remember, there is one question left. The teams that are in the positives get to go to that final question.
Dun, dun,
Congratulations, you two.
Yeah.
Four, actually.
Ah,
There's still points.
I will tell you this. There is enough points to where any team can still make it in.
Okay.
Any team,
Nice.
no matter where you were. So let's go over the
go.
awards here, shall we? We got 5 to give out to y'all. We're going to go over what they are first. Then we're going to run it in the back end for a minute, run it potentially an ad, and then we're going to award these awards. But to go over the awards, we got 5 of them. The first one is the MVP award. Simple, straightforward. The player with the most correct answers gets 5,000 points for their team. The second one, the Don't Question Me award. The player who forgot to answer with a question the most times, voted on by me, loses 1,500 points for their team. Feud favorite, the fan favorite contestant of the show, voted by chat, will win 3,500 points for their team. The redemption arc. The team who managed to turn their game around after a bad start will get 2,000 points for their team. And last but not least, a quick draw. The player who consistently buzzed the fastest will get their team 3,000 points. Now, contestants, we got a couple minutes here. We got to run it. We also got to run it for chat. Chat, you guys get to vote. Who's your favorite creator throughout all this? Who's your favorite team? Now, you'll see it pop up in chat here right now. Who is your favorite cozy creator? You're just going to put a number in chat corresponding to the creator. Misu is number 1. Icy's number 2. Ravi number 3. Birchie number 4. Number 5 is not Angel. It's Ethnius. Number 6 is Sly Music. Number 7, Blossom. Number 8, Kitty Cat. Number 9, Jenny. Number 10, Kiwi. Number 11, Natural. And number 12, Ducky. Put the numbers in chat. You get the vote. Everybody gets 2 votes. Cannot vote for the same person twice. You can be selfish and vote for yourself if you want, or for your teammate, because that makes you look less selfish. But remember, you do have 2 votes. Use them wisely. Chat, use them wisely as well. You have to type the number by itself once. If you're typing 11111 or 2222, it doesn't count. You literally just need 1. You also need to make them separate messages. I see a 3 and 4 there. You have to put them as 2 separate messages, 1 as 3 and just 1 as 4. That way your votes are actually counting, and then we will announce the winner at the end. The percentages mean nothing. They are random. The bars are randomly moving around. So what you see might not be the final answer. You see what I did there? That's the name of the show. But in the meantime, while you guys are doing that, I do have to give a couple answers here as well. We got some awards that are based on me. Let me do those here really quick, and I'm not going to tell you who they are, but I mean, like, hey, do you think you won something? Let me know. Contestants, you guys got a couple minutes to chat here. Keep chat entertained. How do you guys feel after the whole, what is it, 60 questions that we just went through? I know that second one was a little bit harder, but how do we feel? How do we
confident
feel?
The first one, no, not confident. The second one.
I was about to say
confident
confidence
second round,
way
and then it all
down.
went down.
What's confidence?
I think
Honestly, Icy.
So real.
I am
I
just
was doing
praying
great at
that
Stardew
these
Valley, and
bonus
then
points-
that's it.
I'm praying these bonus points come through for us all.
Yeah,
Aww.
for real.
Without those, we don't stand up.
Yeah.
I believe in y'all.
I would like to take this
Get those
moment
bonus points.
to issue a personal apology to Mooncube Studios. I will rescind my free copy of the game because I do not deserve to
Oh
stream
my
it anymore.
God.
I don't deserve.
Oh no.
The free copy of the game.
Damn.
And to my
That sounded
spookies, I
personal.
will see. And to my spookies, I saw you in there, and I will see y'all soon later on after this, and you guys can laugh at me more.
Oh, my coven is going to. Oh my
I'm gonna get
gosh.
eaten alive.
Listen.
I'm praying that they don't say anything.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
distract
GM.
them with some gotcha games. I'll be like, look, shiny gotcha, shiny gotcha. Look at this.
No, where are my keys? I don't have my keys. I have a shotgun tool that has a ring. Here, shiny toy, shiny
I
toy.
can't stop winning.
I can't stop
Dang
winning.
it. Aw, dang it.
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
I am
Well,
so mad I didn't
chat,
get
the
notes
votes
for
here
tonight.
are about to end. Make sure to get your votes in if you haven't already, and if you think you did, do it again. Just be, because chats help the algorithm, gets more eyes onto the show. And once again, if you're not following already, consider dropping a follow. We host a lot of these shows a month.
That's
and
right, jingle.
we're actually
Jingle on the
wrapping up
camera.
our season here soon, and we're leading into the Tournament of Champions. Which, hey, if you're a creator and you want to hop on one of these shows, you think you'd be a good fit for this? You want to meet some new friends? Make some new friends, bring on your friends, maybe run the show. Not actually, but consider applying. We got a website. You guys can actually request to be a part of any and all of these shows. There are multiple different categories that I can guarantee you will like at least 3 of them. Not 1, 3, because there's that many. But if you are a creator and you are interested, that there's no size requirements or anything like that in case you feel like you might be too quote unquote small. You're not a small creator or an upcoming creator. Think about it in the positives. But yeah,
Hell yeah.
you guys can hop in at any moment. We're always looking for brand new faces and brand new personalities here on the Gamers Feud show. And I believe we have 4 more left for this season. And then we got Tournament of Champions, which has a cash prize, by the way. If you guys didn't know, you're actually competing for something.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. If I remember correctly, top 3 teams today go through. The top 3. The prize pool is currently sitting at around $400. The max of the prize pool will be $1,000. You guys want to know how you can support that prize pool? Consider dropping a sub. If you got a Prime, use it. Twitch Prime, it's completely free. And we would be honored to be that creator you use it on this month. And if you don't have that, steal your mom or dad's credit card, throw on about 15,000 bits onto your account, and
Guys,
just
ignore
chuck
that.
it our
Do
way.
not listen to trolling.
Listen, certified
Don't do
sellout here,
that.
trolleys. I'm good at this. Used to do it for 4 years. Spend your damn money. No, I'm kidding.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But last but not least, as we're
It's a
calculating
trap.
everything,
The FBI's watching.
listen, I've talked about us, and
Yeah,
I've
we are.
talked about what Gamers Feud is. We have 12 amazing people that took the time out of their day to be a part of this show. Please do !cast. Please go check them all out. You might find your new favorite cozy streamer, or you want to go watch a Cyberpunk playthrough. Somebody's streaming that right now. You want to go obsess over Baldur's Gate with somebody? Somebody's doing that every day, probably. You want to go watch a Minecraft streamer? I know a couple of them are doing that. You might find your new favorite creator in that cast list. So go drop everybody a follow, especially if you found somebody entertaining throughout all of this. I know they'd greatly appreciate it, and they have the floor now to say thank you in advance.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
I love being able to lead a crowd. It's
Content
great.
creators, I love you guys.
I love you.
Love you
And of course, to the
too.
creators, if you guys make some friends here, please, at the end of the day, this is a whole networking event, basically. If you vibe to somebody, you vibe with a teammate, maybe you don't even know them, drop them a follow, collaborate with them. The whole point of this is to make sure that we're not growing individually on Twitch. We're growing as a family. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time out of your Saturdays and or Sunday if you're fly. Because it's like now 9 a.m. for you. No more Monster. You're cut off.
You're cut off from Monster.
I need more.
Oh no.
actually don't have any
But
more.
yeah,
You're
at the
right,
end of the
I'm out
day,
stuff.
if you vibed with anybody here, please make sure to drop them a follow and reach out to them in the future. I know we're all shy to reach out to each other, but trust me, you'll make somebody's day if you said, "Hey, I loved your energy. Let's play one of the similar games that we talked about today."
It's
Do it.
actually really funny. Being paired with my partner, I didn't realize that we were part of different servers together until this. So I was just kind of
There
like,
you
oh,
go.
that's really
that's
cool.
so cool.
Hey, Twitch is a small world. It's crazy. Wait, we got a gifted sub from Anonymous? Hold on, I missed that. Anonymous gifted
Oh,
to
let's
What the Fuck
go.
Blossom.
A win.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Anonymous. We greatly
big deal.
appreciate it.
Let's go.
Hey,
Congrats
chat.
on your subby, Blossom. Let's go.
Certified
Oh,
sellouts
no,
back. Did you know 2 more subs equal a hype train? 2 more.
Let's
Insane.
go.
2 more subs equal a hype train.
Choo choo.
I'm
Choo choo choo, hype train.
Showing for gifted subs in primes are my thing. Can I give you guys? Can I?
What? I see. You're quiet, but I heard that briefly.
Sorry,
You're
I did
good.
the wrong thing.
You're good.
I'm a Minecraft streamer. Begging for subs is my thing. I can I can use my expertise here. I can beg for subs for you.
Okay, go ahead. I want to hear this.
All right, guys, listen, everybody in chat right now. Little known thing, Twitch has this thing called a Prime sub. It's a free money glitch. I don't think they know about it. Costs you nothing. It helps support Gamers Feud and everybody here and everyone who's going to be in the Tournament of Champions. So if you have it, make sure go and check. Subscribe with Prime. Again, costs nothing for you and helps pretty much everybody here. And also, please give us money. Please, 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 please.
I was about to say, if you're not doing that, I am. Please, 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 please give me money. Please, please, please. Birchie with the fly!
Let's go.
There it is.
Birchie, you are a contestant. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much.
I just want hype train modes, okay?
Hey, listen, chat, that's a level 2 hype train. We're going to delay the awards until we actually complete this, unless I get yelled at. But Birchie with the 5 gifted, they went to the Hockey Puck. Nick, Phoenix, JC, and Pixel Ruby. Hopefully you say, hopefully they come and say thank you for the gifted subs. Misu with 100 bits wants out of mode. I respect it. Pixel with the, how much is that? 110, 111 bits. Thank you for that,
Let's
Pixel.
go,
We
guys.
appreciate it. Lumpy with the 6 or 9 bit. I can't, or 9 or 10 bits. I can't
Let's
count.
go,
I
Ravi
suck.
with the 100.
Lumpy.
Ravi with 100 bits.
Also,
Let's go, guys. We are 5% away.
Another thing that
so
people
close to
don't know,
level
you,
3.
you actually get a discount the first time you do bits. Fun fact.
Oh!
So anyone who hasn't done them ever, you have that right
Hey,
there. It's, I
listen.
think, a 40% discount if I remember.
And you know what's also great is the fact that a single bit gets you channel points that you can predict with on the predictions. Your channel points are actually your net worth in this channel, not actually, but please believe me.
Go,
Oh my
gadget
God!
money.
Sly with the 10 gifted and Pixel with the 5 gifted.
What is happening?
I'm gonna lose my voice just for this hype train. Sly with the 10, Pixie with the 5. I've been reading Pixel. My apologies.
Goodness.
Sly's 10 gifted went to Renee, Kyla,
We got level
Orbital.
5.
Hey, Orbital! Shout out
Everyone
Orbital
go
casting.
boost up those. You unlock those cute emotes. Let's
I caught my
go.
ball.
Hey, we completed level 5
Oh,
chat. You
there
guys are
it
getting some
is.
premium emotes if you even have a bit. It went to Loud Lemon, Angel Naomi, Lao Shui Photos, the winner of that one race. Kiwi Puppers, that's a cute name. Win the Burr, Canamon 420 Fire. I cannot pronounce XOPA. Oxpa, Oppa. You're an op. FBI, get him. And Pixie. Pixie's 5 gifted. Wow, whoa, Icy.
Oh my goodness.
Icy with the gifted sub. Jinx City, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly with 100 bits. Thank you guys so
You
much.
are.
And then Pixie's 5 gifted went to Iwi, Lamarie, hey, Ethanis. Oh my God. God of Knockers and Love from Clay. My voice is going, and you know what? It's worth it. Because, chat, if we hit level 10, I might actually scream and wake up my neighborhood. But that's a bit of a
Let's
stretch.
go.
Pixie, you also did like 510 bits there. I'm not missing that one. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. Who's leading this hype train right now? We got Pixie with 622 bits and Sly with the 10 gifted. Hey, it's a bit of a stretch. I know selling out's my personality at this point on Twitch, but at the same time, the record's level 11. And we have enough people here to hit that. But if you can't, please don't feel obligated to donate. I do want to preface that. Selling out is just a fun thing to do on Twitch. But
Virgie,
all of us
let's
creators,
go.
as much as we want the money, we fully understand.
you.
Please do not donate if you are not in a financial position to do so. But if you are,
Guys, please give us
We
money,
ha-
please.
please.
Please, please.
Now, chat, I know
Quinn!
not all of you
Quinn
have
with the
money.
gifted! Birchie with the gifted!
Oh my god!
Violet with the 100 bits! Birchie
Oh,
went to
Analog,
Icy.
enjoy your new subby. That's one of my spookies.
Let's
Quinn, I
go!
love you.
Quinn sub went to Analog. Violet with the 100 bits. Rekka with the 100 bits! Let's go!
Erica, I love you.
Hey, you know what's great about all of this too is I know for a fact if this was just normally, I'd probably be getting a DM saying, "Hurry the fuck up."
Comedy.
But oh my god, Pixie with the 500 bits again.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much.
Money.
Hey, listen,
your
W's in chat for
generosity.
everybody who's been amazing towards this hype train, or even just being here and witnessing. I think
Well,
this is
guys,
the
you're about
second
to
hype
unlock a
train I've been
random
able to stop with
emote.
y'all. So I appreciate you guys being a part of this so
Yeah,
much.
Hype up. Hype,
Hype up, hype
Put
up,
those emotes in
hype up
chat.
for me
Hype
because
it.
my voice is gone. But
Cozy
chat,
emoji chat.
chat, we do have a time limit. Like realistically, I do have to pull back the curtain here. We do have a time limit. So while this hype train is going on, I'm gonna keep selling out and I'm gonna keep thanking everybody who does do stuff. Throw in all of your party emotes because we're about to give away some awards. We're gonna start with the MVP award. You know, the biggest award, we start with that because you know why? We can fall back from there and laugh at everybody else who doesn't get it. The MVP award with 7 correct answers tonight. Everybody, please mute because the floor is going to go to these award winners with 7 correct answers. Sly Music is the winner of the MVP award, getting your team 5,000 points. Sly, that comeback was real in the second half for your answers. How do you feel?
I like Slime Rancher.
Pixie with 200 bits, 200 more bits. I appreciate it. Quinn with the 200 bits. Thank you so much. Pixie with another like 115 there. Studs with 100. You guys are amazing. Sly, floor is yours here for about 2 seconds. You like Slime Rancher? Is that the whole reason why you think you won this award?
Look, okay, I have like no hours in Steam for Slime Rancher, but during school, I did no schoolwork and played a pirate copy of Slime Rancher, so I know way too much about this damn game.
Fire. And
That is
hey,
why I
it paid
won.
off. You won the MVP award, and your team got 5,000 points for that. So congratulations. On to the next award, the Don't Question Me award. This award is given to the person who forgot to answer in the form of a question the most times, voted on by me. And there was one of you who did it 3 times, and I'm laughing at you. But at the end of the day, you lost your team 1,500 points, so we can all laugh at you. The winner of the Don't Question Me award is also Sly Music. Damn it. Sly, you saved yourself all 3 times. But you were the person. There was one other person who did 2 answers without a question, but you did it 3 times, even saving yourself. You did qualify for this award, and you did sadly lose your team 1,500 points. So that MVP basically dropped you down to 3,500, which is still pretty good.
Still free points. Still free points.
Still free points. Still free points. Lumpy C with, I'm assuming, about 30 bits. Thank you so much for that. If I missed you, please call me out. I am terrible at this. But congratulations. Once again, thank you. Thank you for answering, not in the form of a question 3 times, but saving yourself and losing your team 1,500 points. The next award, voted on by chat. Feud favorite. Guess what? We have a tie. We have 2 people who tied for the Feud Favorite Award. And these 2 people are Birchie and Kitty Cat, both earning your teams 3,500 points each. You guys both each got 18 votes from chat and fellow contestants. Birchie, we'll start with you as you're above them on my screen. You got anything to say to the people that voted for you?
I don't know why you voted for me, but thank you. You're awesome.
That's the energy we need. Also, chat, it was like a level 6 hype train. Thank you guys so much for completing that. It means the fucking world to Gamers Feud, and that helps towards the prize funds at the end of the year for these creators that make it to the Tournament of Champions. Speaking of a creator that might make it based on awards, Kitty Cat, who knows? At the end of this, you could be in. Do you have anything to say to the community that voted for you?
Honestly, thank you so much for voting me feud favorite. I really appreciate you guys so much. So I'm happy to be here.
You guys both got your teams 3,500 points respectively, and let's see how that affects the end standings after these next couple awards. And the next one is the Redemption Arc. This is the team that turned it around from the first round to the second, gaining the most ground from their fumbles in the first round. This team's the only team that ended up positive, by the way, from the second round. That's a little fun fact. They went from 1,200 points to 2,600 points, while every other team went into the negatives. We gotta say hello again to Sly Music and Ethnas. You guys are the only team that turned it around in the second half, gaining points from where you started. Every other team went negative. So congratulations, you got the floor again. 2,000 points to your team for turning it around. How do you feel?
Yippee! I don't know how I'm up here 3 times. I'm not going to complain. Yippee!
Hey, Sly, you pulled a hat trick. It's a 3-peat, not the Chiefs, though. That's crazy. Last but not least, the last award is the Quick Draw Award. This is the award for the person who was buzzing in the quickest. You didn't have to get the answer right to win this award. You just had to buzz in the quickest. And I will tell you this. It was very close between two of you. It was within 2 questions from my tallies. But the winner of the Quick Draw Award, earning their team 3,000 points, is Misu. Congratulations for being the quickest buzzer. I'll tell you this, it was very close, but you won by being the sole buzzer on a couple of the questions. That made you the quickest.
Go.
Whether you got them right or wrong, you still earned your team points. You got 3,000 points for the Boo Crew. How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm a little shy. But yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm shocked because usually my reflexes aren't that good.
Hey, you won it with confidence. Confidence is key, right? We've been preaching it.
Confidence is key. Let's
Confidence
go.
is key. So, contestants, we've given out the awards. We got points. There was also the bonus points from marbles. That I'm not going to say how much people won. But let's see, once we finalize these tallies, what teams, I will give that hint, more than one team made it. What teams make it to the final answer? As we finalize, it's going to be it's going to give a minute or two just to finalize all these scores, because we do have to update them for you guys to see as well. And we'll see who made it to the finals to go through the final question. Now, contestants, the awards have been given out. People tied. Some people cleaned house almost. 3-peat, unlike the Chiefs. How do we feel now that the award ceremony is done? Is the confidence maybe a little bit higher for a couple of you to make it in? How are we feeling?
I'm just happy to be here.
There we go.
I'm just happy to be here.
Likewise.
This has been.
Hey,
very
we'll take
different.
it. I'm at the point where I am in Canada with a fan on because of this hoodie. So, Cozy can only get you so far while you're
Step
sweating.
outside for 5 seconds. And you'll
I can't. It would take me 2 minutes to go outside because I'm in an apartment.
Fair.
Oh, that's such a mood. I
Just
feel
jump
you.
out the window.
I mean, that's tempting. I'm
You can
not
open
far
the
enough to
window.
take damage. We're good. I think we are ready to announce who makes it to the finale. Ladies and gentlemen, after all the points have been tallied, all the marble points have been given, and the awards have been given, I would like to announce that all 6 teams make it to the final answer.
Hey,
let's go.
All 6 teams are in the positives after the awards and the bonus points from marbles. Remember how I said that it's anybody's game still? I meant that. There is so many points that you could win no matter where you
goodness.
were at. So,
Let's go.
we currently have the Freezer Bunnies at 2,200 points. We have your FBI agents at 5,800 points. We have Boo Crew at 7,700 points. We have Can I Pet That
Lucky number.
Dog at 8,300 points. We're Tired at 9,400 points. And the Button Mashers at 9,500 points. This is anybody's games. Contestants, now is the fun part. You guys are actually going to be able to go into your own rooms and discuss the answers to this question. I'm going to be asking one final question, but before I do, we're going to split you into your rooms, and we need your wagers. Just like the daily answers, you need to wager a minimum of 100 points. It has to be in a 100-point increment, and this is how much you're either going to win or lose on the final answer. These answers, you are going to DM to Napo, and I will say that again once we get everybody back. But start discussing, start brainstorming what you think it might be as you guys are getting moved into your rooms and figure out your wagers. Yep. So chat, we're going to be muted for a second. It's going to be just music. Don't read my lips, but we need to get everybody's point values like secretly. So nobody's going to know how much each team is wagering, but we need to collect these for info. So we're going to hop into each room. But you guys won't hear it. They won't hear it. Just listen to the music for a minute. Yep. Have not discussed them. Please do not even hint at them.
Nope.
Because this is going to be interesting because chat doesn't know either. Just remember that.
Okay.
So this is going to be fun. Now, you guys all wagered without knowing the category or the question at all either. The way that this is going to work is very simple. one of you, or both realistically, but it should be one of you from each team is going to DM Napo your answer.
Oh,
okay.
So please make sure that you have Napo added, or in any way, shape, or form, you have a DM ready with him. You have to send him the answer.
Okay.
You will have 30 seconds from when I'm done reading the question to send him the answer. You will move into your
we'll
rooms to
move into our
discuss
rooms.
it. So you
Okay,
only
okay.
have 30 seconds. But yeah, if you are confident on your answer, send it. If you already know who's going to send it, great. You could DM each other now because I'm giving you basically a minute before we show the question. But yeah, one of you is going to DM, and then yeah, you are DMing the Napo Ellis account. You're DMing the one with the purple background that is running the show. Fair, good, sounds good, great. Everybody understands?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
If you don't answer
Sure.
into 30 seconds, no answer. Simple. That counts as incorrect. So this is not one that you could just not buzz in and save your points. Your points are wagered. You have to answer. So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
this is gonna be great.
Well,
The category is the greatest ever.
Okay.
So with that in mind, start brainstorming what you think it might be. The question is going to come up onto the screen now. Please join the Discord screen share, and I'm going to read it out. I'm giving you guys a couple seconds to join it. Cozy games come in many forms, including platformers, simulators, creating, capturing, and more, and can even win awards. This cozy platformer game was one of the best around at the Game Awards in 2024, winning 4 separate awards. I need you to give me at least 2 of them. Please DM Napo your answer. I need the game name and a minimum of 2 of the awards. Please move into your VCs and DM Napo.
I don't know.
Chat, we do say about 30 seconds. We give them about 30 seconds from when they enter their rooms. We got to keep it fair. If you have not moved into your room yet, please move now. The timer has started now for 30 seconds. You can see it on the screen. It's counting down too. But contestants, please do not put the answer into chat as well. That just spoils the whole thing. But yeah, these contestants are currently DMing Napo the answer. I hope all 6 of them get it in time. I know it's a bit of a typing. We might give them a few extra seconds just because it is a long answer. I think that is fair because there's a lot they got to put in. But this is anybody's game. It's gonna be interesting. That is the 30 seconds up right now, and as we get all the answers, got it.
I don't know how many.
I'm glad that y'all knew.
We're not.
Yep.
We're not.
Okay. Got it. Heard.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss
I am
man.
sweating
Sorry, boss
so
man.
bad. My glasses are fogging
we
up.
should all discuss it so we all lose all the points.
No, I'm
Awesome.
kidding.
Because we don't have a winner.
So listen, because these
No,
answers,
you can. We'll sit on the side. We'll go back to our room. That's good.
because the answers are contestants. Because the answers are a little bit longer, it might take us an extra minute or 2 just to get all the answers together and formulate the final points. So like we've been discussing, please do not discuss the answers with each other right now or anything like that. Don't even hint at it. But I mean, like, how that last category catch y'all? Did it catch you off guard? Were you kind of expecting it? Okay.
I'm not expecting it.
Were
I
y'all
wish
were
we
y'all
could
maybe
category
expecting
before
like a
I
game
had-
category?
Yeah, so I
He
wish
was the
I knew
most confident,
category
I felt
before I
okay.
gave all my points.
We try to keep it interesting. Hey, listen, unlike that other show, we don't want to give you that category. We want to trust your false confidence.
You're so right.
Right? You can play the game without knowing, and that's, half the battle is just the fun. So
True.
at the end of the
Are
day,
you a gambling man?
I mean,
yeah,
Sly's been
Let's go
screaming.
Look, man, I played CS:GO for way too many years. Yeah. my wallet hates CS:GO.
I'm a Genshin
Oh.
player, but I've never spent any money on it.
Fire.
Ooh,
Free to play
that's
Genshin player.
Lucky.
That is a
Like-
rare Genshin
Lucky.
player. That's like non-existent Genshin player right there.
Okay.
Listen.
So, as we are all cozy gamers, we have all had the degeneracy tendency of buying stuff in game. What's the worst cosmetic you've bought?
Wait, in terms of price or just the item?
Yeah, price or
Price.
item.
Great
Or
question.
amount of
Price.
money.
Price.
Okay.
Don't ask how much I spent on League.
League
I
of
was about to say,
Legends.
my League
I've-
is-
Single item.
I
Single
bought
item.
I bought every Master Yi skin in League of Legends, bro. It's a regret.
The Faker skin in League of Legends is my final answer.
You
And we don't need
bought
to talk about it.
You
All right.
That's crazy.
I'm
I
so
wouldn't.
sorry.
I
Mine's a
guess
lead
I
skin.
could. Oh my gosh! I guess I could group mine into one. Oh god. Lenny from Genshin Impact in the weapon, $300.
Oh, yikes.
I dropped a couple of
Josie,
thousand
did you
in
just
Gibos
stream
too,
stop?
so-
my worst thing ever I did. $300
Oh my god.
for
I can-
this man Lenny and his freaking bow.
I can.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, $300 I think is the record here now for most
please,
spent on a
someone
cosmetic.
I mean,
Nowhere
no,
near
I-
that.
Yeah, no, my Master Yi collection may exceed that, but it's more than one item, so.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
it was
I
it was when
spent a
Lenny
lot of
first
money on
came
it.
out. It was
So-
when Lenny first came out, so it's been months, maybe a
Hey,
year.
Yeah.
So hey chat and hey contestants. So I got your answers. Exactly
no.
how you sent them to Napo.
Oh no.
Great.
So they're all
yes.
copy pasted
That
with your
sounds really
wagering,
bad.
and we're finalizing everything right now. But I got your answers.
I was shaking.
I ain't
trying to
spoiling
type.
nothing. I ain't spoiling nothing, but it's gonna be interesting. Let's say that. But scores are being calculated right now, and yeah, I guess we could still talk about $300 on a purchasing
No!
Genshin Impact.
It was
I have my 2
Okay.
cents. Hold
Oh,
on.
let's hear this.
I have never spent a dime on Overwatch 2 because, we all know with what's
Yep.
going on with Overwatch 2 and like all the new updates. But
Yep.
I'm just going to say this. I'm a fake fan. I've only been in Overwatch 2. I've never played Overwatch 1. But with the new updates with Overwatch Spotlight, I am going to literally drop $200 on the new Juno skin, the Battle Pass, Mercy's new skin,
Oh
the
my
loot
gosh.
boxes. I am so ready to just give Blizzard everything after
Dang.
not giving them anything for
Damn.
years.
Respect.
Mm,
The honesty is
I've
real, and
dropped,
something's
like,
finally
200 on
caught you.
Marvel Rivals
Yeah.
already.
Wait, how much, Virgie?
Virgie, how much have
I
you
think
spent
I've
on Marvel
done like
Rivals?
200 in Marvel Rivals.
I
on
used to
Yeah.
play
Can
Marvel
someone
Rivals.
please do like over 300
still
so
play
I can
Marvel
feel
Rivals.
better?
I'm checking.
Wait, I've
I'm
spent
checking
a couple
now.
of
I'm checking now.
thousand
Hang on.
in
I
Guild
think how much I
Wars
spent
2.
now.
Okay, that's
I'll tell
better.
you this.
1,000.
Yeah,
I've never spent that much.
I'll
Yeah.
say this. Sly
I mean,
probably
if you
wins.
calculate all of my World of Warcraft subscriptions,
What
it's
do I
probably
win?
a couple thousand.
Oh my
I
god,
win?
WoW player, I love you.
I'm so
Sly
excited.
haven't
probably
played
wins with
WoW
the
in
most
so
amount of money
long.
spent just for CS:GO alone.
Okay, look.
Season
Okay,
releases
I don't.
next week.
Listen. Choice. I'm
love
gonna DM
you.
how much I've spent on CS:GO, and I don't want to say it out loud.
No.
I'm just gonna DM how much
Okay.
I've spent on CS:GO.
Wait. Is
Okay.
it over or under 5,000?
It's probably under.
In USD,
No.
under.
No. Oh, no.
You'll,
He had to
Is that
clarify.
wait? Sly is
I
it's
have
like
a game
okay.
that's-
Oh my
what's your
god.
market
Sly.
value on CS:GO? What's your trademark?
Sly.
Yeah.
Sly!
Listen. I'm gonna say this now. I was in school when I started playing that game.
Sly.
Yeah.
Y'all, without fully saying it, it's 4 digits.
Mine is
That's fair.
also 4, in all fairness.
I was about to say on a game, it's 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Close
I was gonna say,
Oh my
I
gosh.
I feel stupid
Someone
for
in the
spending so
chat.
much on Destiny, just all the DLCs.
I play
That's
professional.
my friend I
Fortnite,
play
no,
WoW with. We're both WoW
Jay
subscribers.
from in the chat over there says I spent 2,800 just in WoW subscriptions.
Wow,
not counting the expansions.
literally.
Jay,
He's
holy
the
crap.
best guild leader.
Respect.
Wow. Just kidding.
All right, y'all.
He single-handedly funded Blizzard's career.
Yeah.
I got everything ready. I think it's time that we reveal the winners of the final answer. But first,
Let's go.
we're gonna say everybody's wagers.
Oh no.
I'm so
Let's go.
We're gonna start top to bottom, the same way that I've been having everybody's teams listed. We're gonna start with the Boo Crew. You guys wagered 7,700. You went all in.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Can I pet that dog? Wagered 8,000
Okay.
out of their 8,300.
Mhm,
We're
mhm,
tired. Wagered 4,000 of their 9,400.
Okay.
Okay.
Button Mashers wagered 3,000 of their 9,500.
Okay. Okay.
Your FBI agents wagered 5,800 all in.
Oh.
And the Freezer Bunnies also wagered all in 2,200.
Let's go,
So
Freezer.
a few teams playing the double or nothing game. I respect
Yep.
it. We're gonna go over everybody's answers in that order as well. We're gonna start with the Boo Crew. Remember, the question was: cozy games come in many forms, including platformers, simulators, creature capturing, and more, and even can win awards. This cozy platformer game was one of the best around the game awards in 2024, winning 4 separate awards. And I needed you to give me 2 of the awards and the game. Boo Crew answered. I'm reading the answers as they came. Astrobot, Game of the Year, Best Game Direction. Can I Pet That Dog? Put Zelda, Game of the Year, Best Visual Arts. We're Tired put Astrobot, Game of the Year, Best Family Game. Button Mashers put What is Astrobot? Your FBI agents put Astrobot, Game of the Year, and Best Game Direction. And Freezer Bunnies went Astrobot, Game of the Year, Best Creative Direction. So a lot of you guys had similar answers.
I see. Hold my virtual hand.
The correct answer is what is Astrobot?
What?
And Game of the Year, Best Game Direction, Best Action/Adventure Game, and Best Family Game.
No,
You had to give me at least 2 of those.
We didn't pull what is.
Nobody answered in the form of a question outside of the Button Mashers.
Heyo. Wow.
Automatically wrong. The rule has not changed from the beginning of the show.
ICB had a good run.
Well,
so over.
So,
I love being last place.
Well,
Let's
the
go
technicality
team.
so to wrap this back in to everybody's final totals, in 3rd place
Oh my god.
with 300 points is Can I Pet That Dog? Congratulations.
Congrats.
In 2nd place with 5,400 points is We're Tired. Congratulations.
Congrats,
I
we're
remember
tired.
the question. I swear to God.
In 1st place with 6,500 points, and your winners of the final answer, the Button Mashers. Congratulations.
Whoa. Congrats, guys.
As Trey Sushi said, those 2 words made the difference. Because let me see here. 1,
Wow.
2, 3. 3 of you would have gotten it correct if you added what is.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
answered in the form of a question outside of the Button Mashers.
Remember
Who said what is
I
Astrobot?
got it right in my heart, so I don't really care.
Right.
So
I knew the
congratulations
answer, I knew
What
all the
matters?
questions, so
to
it don't matter.
your FBI agents, Freezer Bunnies, and Boo Crew, who all ended up with 0 because you guys went all in. Hey, tied 4th. Don't look at it as your last. You're tied 4th. Barely out of the podium. You're spraying the champagne on the winners. But Button Mashers, you guys have the floor here. You won it. Give us a quick 30 seconds. How do you feel?
I had no idea we were gonna win.
We came back. We were in the negatives. We didn't think we were going to make it. And I guess what is a win?
What is
What is a win?
Yep.
That's the
What is
best
a
way
win?
to end the Gamers Feud tally or scores. Oh my god, that the final answer. That's great. Oh, I love that. Well, contestants, I need you to stick around here for a couple minutes in this call. Just to go over every final thing off stream. The chat. we appreciate you being here. Means the world that you guys have tuned into Gamers Feud on your Saturday afternoon. To all the contestants who brought in their communities, thank you so much. Once again, to chat, please do !cast. Please go check out every single creator that was on this show today. I know they will greatly appreciate any and all new follows that they get from the show, and maybe you'll see them again. To any creators in chat that might have been might not have been on the show and you want to be on the show because you feel like you'd be a good fit, go check out the website. You're able to apply to be on the show. There is no size requirements, and we welcome any and all great personalities as long as you feel like you'll be a good fit. Feel free to apply. Hop on in here. But I haven't talked about myself in my quick 20-second plug. My name is Shrolly. Used to be a full-time streamer. I stream whatever I want, whenever I want now. But you can catch me twitch.tv/Shrollies as well. I host on here from time to time, but I do my own thing about 3 times a week around 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you like my energy as well, feel free to come check me out. I'm a variety streamer, like most people say, but I'm mainly addicted to Fortnite. But that's been Gamers Feud. We're gonna raid out to an amazing creator here. So feel free to show them some love. Drop in your favorite creators' emotes. But other than that, thanks for tuning into the Gamers Feud. Thanks for tuning in to the final answer. And hey, we'll catch y'all next time. We still gotta find somebody to raid, but we're gonna roll credits.